I think I'm live. Good afternoon, or good morning if you're in Western Australia, and welcome to today's round 18 clash between the Western Bulldogs and the West Coast Eagles at Marvel Stadium. I'll be chatting all things footy as these two proud clubs go head-to-head. The Doggies enter the match with a strong season record, while the Eagles are looking to cause a major upset and build some momentum for the last 7 weeks of this season. Grab your snacks, jump into the chat, let me know your score prediction, and let's enjoy some AFL watch along, chat along. Can't wait. The players are on the field. Slowly get to the position. Did you know the Doggies were founded in 1877? They were originally known as Footscray, the western suburbs of Melbourne. And then they adopted the name the Western Bulldogs in 1997. Their most famous premiership has been in 2016, ending a 62-year drought. Their home ground's at the Whitton Oval and they play many matches at Marvel Stadium. Whereas the Eagles, fun fact, they joined the VFL in 1987. They were the first non-Victorian club to win multiple AFL premierships in 92, 94, 2006 and 2008. The Eagles play their home ground at Optus Stadium in Perth, and they have one of the biggest supporter base in Australian sport. Historically, the Eagles have the edge in this rivalry since 1987. 37 Eagles and the Bulldogs 24. Alright. The Dogs have won the last 4 games, 2 in 2025 and 2 in 2024. The last game, the Doggies smashed the Eagles last year by 94 points, and in 2024 they smashed them by 76 points. Are we expecting another smashing by the Western Bulldogs against the Eagles today? Let's see how this young Eagles side go. So get your popcorn ready, and hopefully you can enjoy this to me this afternoon. The game's about to start. Here we go. Bang. The ball has been bounced. Oh, my logo. What's going on with my logo? Alright. Just fixing. So the ball's in the Bulldogs forward line. Just trying to fix up my logo. That's right. I think that's wrong. I think it's 977. Alright. So, just need to fix that up. So the ball's gone out. 30 minutes out in the Western Bulldogs forward line. Just give me a second. I left my phone in another room. It's back for a few seconds. 20 seconds. Watch it over. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Ball still in the Western Bulldogs forward line, and it's gonna be another boundary throw, 40 outs from the Doggies goal. The ball ricochet of William Dersma, and it's gone out. Hopefully, at stuff 29, I'm hoping it's gonna be a competitive game. I like to see close games, not one-side games like last night I did the Crows and So the ball's in the West Coast forward line, and Harley Reid misses. Yeah, last night I did the Crows and Gold Coast game. The Crows won by 70 something. That game looks so uncompetitive at patches. And the Crows were trying to milk it and try and get Taylor Walker's 6th goal. He kicked 5. He needed 6 to get 700, and he was strangled on 699. And I was just trying to play and get the ball to Walker. So hope this Buku Kama's take a mark, defensive 70 for the Doggies. Dump kicks it to the wing. Yesterday I did 3 games. I did a Sankers and a St Kilda and Powell. That was a good game until Port's best. Well, Georgiades got concussed in the first half, but late in the third, Butters did his ankle, and I think he might be out for the whole year. That might be potentially his last ever game for Port Adelaide. And then and since Butters got injured, then you knew St Kilda was going to win because Port had the coaches was playing, but he only had one leg to run on. So Port had basically one player to rotate, and you knew St Kilda was going to win that with the limited rotations that Port had. But the Geelong and Gold Coast, GWS, Geelong were up by 39 yesterday. The second game I did, and the Giants only had 3 goals by half time. The ball's 70 metres out from West Coast Eagles' full line with Waterman, so he's going to pump it inside 50. But yeah, and then late in the third quarter, Cameron did his AC joint, so he's going to be out for a while. Jeremy Cameron, it looked nasty. Him and Oliver and Cameron both went for the hard for the ball, and Oliver and Cameron's shoulder collided, and yeah, it was a nasty incident. And then Tannen Brun got injured, and Oliver Henry. So yeah, the Giants were able to run because they had less small players to rotate on the bench, even though Goddard got injured late or in the last quarter with his shoulder. But yeah. So I thought, Giants might be able to come back with more rotations, but the Crows and Gold Coast game I did last night was very uncompetitive. Crows by 60-something or 70? I can't remember the final score now. But hopefully, all right. Artie Jones pushing it back. Oh, it's free kick the West Coast. Okay, Artie Jones pushed in the back. So it looks like free kick to Tyler Young. So he kicks it long, centre half forward Young. Booker Kama sticks out the one fist and punches the ball out. So West Coast had a few inside 50, so at least that's competitive right now. Lob against Williams in ruck. Williams is Bailey Wynn's free agent, restricted free agent. There'll be some clubs after him. It's been good this year, and the ball's gone out for boundary throw. Naomi is out from West Coast Eagles goal. Right. Umpire throws the ball. 90 out from West Coast goal. Williams gets the lob. Lob next Docker Giants player. Ed Richards. Was he the nephew, grand-nephew of Lou Richards, a former Collingwood captain and host of the Footy show back in the day? So lob against boundary throw. Reed, what's he held on to? Play on. And Hamish Davies to William Dersman, quick soccer kick. Now Bailey Wimshire runs it. He gives it straight to Tim Kelly, the former Cat. Gives it to Jack Graham, the former Tiger. And kicks and drills it. That goes to Job Shanahan. He's going to be a gun kid. He's second on the list. I had him in like my top 20 mock draft a couple of years ago because I saw him playing for Essendon in the VFL as a 17-year-old against matured age men in the VFL. And he kicked like 6 goals, good grabs, speed against men, and I couldn't believe he was taken like in the late 20s. Job Shanahan. And he kicked 3 goals last week against the Crows, which the game I did last week on YouTube. Or watch along. Job Shanahan from 50 out, and he's normally a reliable kicker. He's kicked a delicious kick. Beautiful start for the Eagles. I love this kid. Great player, Job Shanahan, and I still couldn't believe he lasted till the late 20s by the Eagles. And that he was a steal in the draft. Saw him for underranes for was it Vic Country or Vic Metro, but he was awesome and could not believe he slipped through that deep. But West Coast Sports, I wouldn't care. Alright, let's just look at my phone. Let's see what pick Shanahan's. But yeah, the ball, it was too easy for the Eagles to go forward, so they need a key defender, and they're linked to players like Jordan Butts, who's an unrestricted free agent from the Crows, and Nick Murray from Adelaide. So that's one position they're going to try and improve the Bulldogs in pre-season. And I'm waiting to Eagles for the 666. So yeah, Job Shanahan was taking a big 30 from Benny Pioneer, a big country. Yeah, he was pretty awesome in this draft year. Alright. Bailey wins the hit out. But Lob gets it too. Ed Richards hasn't used his right foot, non-preferred kick. Inside 50 for the Doggies. And Liam Duggan takes a good mark, inside the mark. Straight to Tyler Young. Out wide to Jack Graham, the 2017 Richmond Premiership player. Graham kicks it to Liam Duggan, player on 15, defensive wing for the Eagles. He goes backwards to Star Switch, the back-to-back Premiership player from Brisbane. And it just kicks it straight to Bontempelli. What a terrible kick from Star Switch. Now Waitman pumps inside 50 for the Doggies. And Jordan Croft dropped it, goes for a snap, kicks. What a terrible kick from Star Switch. That was all Star Switch's fault. Cost West Coast Eagles a goal. Gave the goal to Western Bulldogs. There was no one on Star Switch, and just kicks with no pressure, just kicked it straight to Bontempelli. You expect more from a Premiership player. That was a bad kick from Star Switch. Turnovers. And because West Coast was starting to go forward, all the players were out of position, and Jordan Croft, his father, Matt Croft, it was Matthew Croft, played for Doggies in the 90s. I remember his dad playing for the Western Bulldogs in 97, 98. I still have a recollection of him when he was playing against Crows back in the day, when the only time we won 2 flags, 97, 98, and that's it. And I remember his dad, Matthew Croft. So goal to Jordan Croft, third-year player, key position player. He's a key defender, but they've got injuries up forward with Sam Darcy, and they had to play Croft up forward to support Norton. Harley Reid's free kick in the centre. Harley Reid's free kick in the centre. Free kicks, West Coast 3, Doggies 0, plus 3 to the Eagles. Jake Morgan's he's leading up well, getting a lot of marks, so from 70 out, go for Joe Shannon or whoever, and ball's been punched out. So you got Waterman as you're leading up forward, and then you got Joe Shannon and Jack Williams as your 2 forwards inside 50. The boundary throw, 20 metres out from the Eagles' goals. Bailey wins here that. Straight to Waterman. Waterman goes for a right foot snap. He's kicked it. Beautiful kick from Waterman. He has been shaky with his kicking. It was a couple of weeks, it was 3 or 4 weeks ago when he went for a goal with less than a minute against North Melbourne, and he missed, and they lost by less than a goal. They were so close to winning that game. If Waterman kicked it, then they would have had a good chance of winning that game. So, the Doggies, the key defenders are your Buslinger, O'Donnell, Simon O'Donnell's son, the Australian cricketer. So, it was West Coast would love to exploit that. That's why the Bulldogs will be heavily invested in this off-season for a key defender. First, they're going to try to re-sign Booper Karmas. He's out of contract as well. Waterman is kicking, 35 goals I should say, and 40 behinds. His kicking hasn't been that great this year, Waterman. But I don't know why they're not playing. Are they reviewing it? Oh, here we go, score review. I hit Buslinger's finger. Alright, behind. There you go, that's why they're reviewing. Alright, change for scoreboard. Fingertip has been behind 1-2-13 on the West Coast. So point to Waterman. It's been changed now. It's 1-2-13. I meant 1-2-8, apologise. 1-2-8. 1-2-8. 1-2-8. Right, kick out for the Doggies now. Bailey Dale. Now, kicks it forward. On the wing, Waitman. Arthur Jones gets tackled. What's that? Hamish Davis did the tackle, so he's a bounce ups in the wing. Lob wins the hit out. That ball up. Weary does a fend off over Lob. He's like, I don't care, you're taller than me, Lob. I'm still gonna fend off. Oh. Now, Herbert. Back to Harley Reid. And free kick, Lasso. Free kick to Artie Jones on the interchange bench. Centre wing, Lasso. So Artie Jones. Kicks it. Touch plays on and goes out. Boundary throw, 70 metres out from the Doggies goal. Hello Neddy, how are you, mate? Hello. Our 2 teams won yesterday. That was an awesome win from the Giants yesterday. down by like 39 points and absolutely overran the Cats, especially the Giants had, 3 goals at halftime. And then Geelong got the first few. I thought, oh, this game's over. Giants are not scoring. Geelong up by 39. And then, with 5 minutes left, Norton marks at 30 direct in front. And then the Giants got 2 goals, 5 minutes left. They only have 5 goals by 3/4 time. And I think they're down, 15 was it? I can't remember now. And then they overran the Cats in the last quarter. But it helped with Jeremy Cameron being injured, Oliver Henry, Tanner Braun. So they only had a couple players to rotate. I know Giants lost Scottard, but doesn't matter. More players to rotate, and Giants absolutely ran over the Cats in the last quarter. And there you go, goal to Norton. So well done to the Giants yesterday. Goal to Norton. So Doggies lead 2 straight 12. Oh, I was doing that game last night, Ned. I was complaining about how awful their performance the Suns were. They were just. I was doing a bit of more combat. I was being Shah Khan. That was pathetic. That performance from the Gold Coast Suns. You got to question it. The Crows, there were times in the second half, especially the last quarter, it was a training drill because Walker had 694 goals. He needed 6 goals to get 700. Had 6 or 5 on just to be stranded on 699. And in the last 5 minutes, they were just trying to ping it to Walker, but he didn't score. But that's just, they were just taking the mickey out of him. I agree, Ned. I agree. Because they gave 3 first-round draft picks to get Petrarca, and I don't think they got any first-rounders this year in the draft. And they're like 5th bottom. In the goal square for the Doggies. Norton, another goal. Oh. Oops. Goal to the Doggies again. Apologise. Got the scrolling. So 2 goals for Norton in 50 seconds. Yeah, I totally agree, Ned. The Suns, they're right now, they're 5th bottom above Port Adelaide. And if they don't make the finals, they don't own their first-round draft pick. Melbourne, they'll be going hallelujah. Because they got, 3 first-round draft picks from Gold Coast for Petrarca, which I thought was a lot to pay. And when initially the Crows were interested, but then I heard the Melbourne were demanding a lot of picks, I'm like, nah, I don't want to give me personally, I don't want to give 3 first-round draft picks. Petrarca's a good player, but 3 first-round draft picks for a player is 30? It's not worth it. Unless it was Dustin Martin in his prime at 26. Oh yeah, I'll definitely give 3 first-round draft picks. And I think one of them was a top 10 pick as well. And the ball's again in the Bulldogs forward line for 50 out. Yeah, it's going to be interesting what happens to Hardwick. Yeah. I mean, tomorrow, I'm going to do a video for Wednesday. I'll do my, my ladder predictor again. It'll be interesting to see where Gold Coast falls. Knowing the draw, but my gut feel, I might not even have Gold Coast in the wild card. Initially, when I did it 2 weeks ago, I had Collingwood outside, but because one of those 2 games which I didn't expect it to, I think Collingwood get the wild card spot now. 9th range. So, boundary throw, 30 out in the Bulldogs goal. Sam Davidson, the doctor, gives it the star switch. Can he make amends with his last turnover? Baker couldn't get it. This could be a potential percentage for the Doggies in this game. So Jack Graham gives out wide to Hamish Davis. Lucas Karmas gets the ball to centre, kicks it forward. Off hands, Hoff, touch umpire said, touch play on. And it's going to be a bounce up, 50 out or 45 out from the Doggies goal. And Davis kicks it. Davison takes a mark, 30 metres out. And Dr. Davidson, who was a doctor before playing for the VFL Richmond before he got drafted by the Bulldogs, 2nd year on the Bulldogs list. But Sam Davison, from Footy Farm, the doctor has kicked it. He's a real doctor. Dr. Davison, welcome back, has kicked it. Doggies 4. This could be a massive. I predicted, 30 or 40 odd points, but I might be wrong. Doggies absolute. I might need the percentage. I need to have a look at the ladder. I need to look for the AFL ladder. What is their percentage? Western Bulldogs, 10-7. So the live ladder has them sitting in 7th spot right now with a percentage of 92. They need percentage. This is the game today. They need the percentage only 92. That's poor. They need to. Today is a percentage boosting day for the Doggies. They need percentage. They need an absolute foot on the hammer and absolutely destroy West Coast by 100 plus. Right, the ball's in the centre. Riley West. His dad was a gun back in the day, Scott West, and he was also in that team that lost to the Adelaide 97-98 preliminary final. He had Scott West, son of the father of Riley West, Matthew Croft, the father of Jordan Croft, and unfortunately Sam Darcy did his knee, but his dad Luke Darcy was also in that 97-98 preliminary final, lost to the Adelaide Crows. So they've got 3 sons, or 2, playing and Darcy out for the year. So yeah, I've seen football for a long time. Tim Kelly's popped the ball inside 30. Shanahan couldn't mark, or Jack holding West Coast. Oh, free kick to West Coast. I know, I've been hearing about that too. Like, I know Gold Coast did have some youngsters playing, like Jai Murray, Bo Addisall, Leonardo Lombard, Dylan Patterson. I agree they do have some injuries, but yeah, Giants injuries. Hawthorn's got lots of injuries as well. Like Weddle, Watson. I know they got MP and Eamon last night back, but yeah. Alright, Gold Coast got a free kick, and West Coast got a free kick, and Tom Cole has drilled it. They needed that, the Eagles. They needed that. The Doggies kicked, West Coast kicked the first, the Doggies kicked the last 4, and they needed that goal back. With West Coast being so young, they're going to have inconsistency. They're going to be good some games, and especially travelling on the road. Some of these youngsters, it might be only the 2nd or 3rd ever time travelling interstate, or half a dozen times, and it's a 2-hour difference between Perth to Melbourne. So, like, this game, it started at 1:10 p.m. Eastern or 12:40 out of time. 1:10 p.m. Eastern would be 11:10. 11:10 a.m. Western Australia time. So, you know, sleep pattern's gonna be a lot different. You know, this game's only 11:10 or 11. Right now, it's only 11:30 a.m. in Western Australia. So, it is a big difference for the youngsters in West Coast. All right, Bailey gets the ball. G'day, Poi Raz Cokex. I'm going well. I did shopping and some washing this morning early. I was like, oh no, I might not make it in time, because I was iffy about doing this cake, because I thought I won't be able to finish my shopping and all that stuff, but just got in time. I had drank some water, I haven't had breakfast. I don't do breakfast. I'll eat lunch maybe at half time, have a sandwich or something in the half time break. So ball's in the Bulldogs 4 line, but now Tim Kelly, defensive wing. Oh, was that a high tackle? Baker? Yes. Free kick to Baker. He did lift up the arm. Defensive wing. Yep, I agree. At Puraz, yeah, I totally agree. With the Doggies winning. Just typing. And totally agree with you, Ned. Yeah, lots of injuries. Like yesterday, there was no Whitfield, no Jesse Hogan. Oh, Joe Chairman, what a contested mark on the centre wing. I love this kid. Pick 30. I had him in my top 20 in my mock draft 2 years ago, and I was stunned when he went to pick 30. For me, Ali only had pick 4 and pick 50, so we took Sid J with pick 4, and then I knew Shanahan would last to pick 50 something. Yeah, so that's right. That's your problem, Eddie. Your team can't beat the crap teams. Like, you beat Geelong, you beat Brisbane, you smashed Brisbane, and there's another good team that you beat, Freo. And then you're right. If you beat those crap sides, who knows? The Giants could be in 5th or 6th. But I guess that's having the injuries and all that. Like, yeah, I know Hogan didn't play yesterday, Whitfield didn't play yesterday, and obviously Tom Green hasn't played for the whole year. Oh, intercept the mark by Yo, and then the Western Bulldogs player ran over the line on the centre wing. So Yo might be going. I do go for Adelaide Parats, but I'll be honest, our midfield, I don't think will stand up in finals. I'm being honest, I just don't think it's gonna. Just tag Dawson and Rankin, and that's it. And we got, like last year, got absolutely destroyed in the finals. I still have grave concerns about the midfield of the Crows. Yeah, just tag Dawson and Rankin and stop them in the middle, and then that's it. I'm not sure if Saligo, Berry, and others can step up in finals. Last year they were very disappointing in finals. So Yo for 50 out, and then Yo, the veteran, it's punched in from behind. Didn't make the distance. I'm sure there's more players out, Nettie, that I haven't mentioned for the Giants, but yeah, the key ones, yeah, Whitfield, Jesse Hogan, and I think Sam Taylor is finally back, but he's missed that most of the year. He's playing, what, 4 or 5 games? Taylor? Yeah. So the ball's gone out. Good smother. Well, tapped out by Harley Reid. At least this game's competitive. So, yeah. That's right. Parak Chuck Kojak. I do support the Crows, but they frustrate me at times. Alright, and then West Coast got behind for that throw-in, so... But yeah, yesterday's game, I did the pound saying, oh, Harnage, Georgiades game got cussed, and Zach Butters could be a potential season injury, ankle, and could be his last ever game for Port. They were doing well, Port, and then that left guys to rotate in the last quarter, and St Kilda was smart and able to give Naz a break on the bench for 10 minutes in the last quarter, and then he came on for the last 6 or 7 minutes, and yeah, we knew Wakeman for 30 out, rolling, 1 bounce, 2 bounce, rush behind for Starcevic, saved the day. This football is not shape. 25-16. Doggies lead Eagles by 9, so this is a closer game. Yeah. I mean, I had to stick to my numbers. I'd said 40 odd points. It's a game in Marble Stadium, Victoria. That's why it's a 1:10 p.m. Victorian time. That's start kickoff or bounce, and that's 11:10 a.m. So right now it's only what 11:37 a.m. in West Australia. So this is the time zone of the 2 hours difference, especially for a young West Coast Eagles side. They're not used to. In AFL wise, you're not used to playing a game that's normally 11 a.m. in your time, local time. I mean, you're used to that in playing under ratings or junior football, but not in AFL. You're not used to playing at 11 a.m. Alright, the ball's in the Doggies' defense. Bailey Dale dump, pumps the kick. Oh, hits Ed Richards. What a kick. So, the dog looked like Paslinga. Gave it. Ooh. The Doggies got the ball on the wing. Play on correctly. Now. It's Michael Selwood's got the ball now. Kicks it inside 50. Norton couldn't mark it. Can Starswitch get this ball? Ooh, was that high onto Starswitch in the back? Oh. No. Today, I've been doing just this game. I think I'm arming today because I did a triple header yesterday, and I think my voice could just do today's one game, and I need to do some cooking in Arvo and see some friends tonight. So yeah, just today. just the Dogs v West Coast game. And later, I need to do my video or write my transcript to do my footy tips, which I'll try release in the morning on Mondays. So later this evening, I'll be doing. Won't be on YouTube, but I'll be on YouTube tomorrow morning. But I'll be writing a transcript and doing my video for round 19 tips, which will be out tomorrow morning. So at least we've got a competitive game. It's 26-16. The Dogs just got another point. We've got 4 minutes left of this first quarter. I think it's in the last quarter, the Richmond and Melbourne game, when this game finishes, or it might be middle of the third quarter. But I need to spend after this, start cooking. I was gonna do some cooking some pasta and all that, and baked potato nuts. So I've got to cut potatoes and cook potatoes. So that takes about a couple of hours. So yeah, that'll take a couple of hours, and then it'll be dinner time. Then I'll see some friends after. Oh, Argentina won. Okay. I saw a bit of England game this morning. Alright, Eagles got behind. So O'Donnell's got the ball. It's defensive 50 for the Bulldogs. Kicks it down the line, centre wing. So Fraser gets tackled. Will be a ball up, centre wing. Doggies lead by 9. 3 minutes left of the first quarter. Punch by Bailey J. Williams. And the ball's gone out. Boundary throw. Aim is out from West Coast Eagles goal. I think Melbourne should win that game. Lob grabs the ball out of ruck. Richmond very competitive, just lost to Carlton last week by, was it 6 points? But then Hawthorn cooked Carlton last night by 60 odd points. I'll admit I didn't see that game because I was doing the Crows Gold Coast Suns game, so wasn't able to watch any of the Carlton and Hawks game. But I did hear a story about umpiring in the first quarter. Harley Reid took and Bontempelli down behind the ball. Good tackle, centre wing. But yeah, yesterday, Jack, the first goal, was it the first goal? I saw something on the headlines where Gidwin took the mark for 50 metres out. He done a dummy to handball. The umpire said play on, so the counter defender, can't remember who, ran up to Gidwin, and they said 50-metre penalty. When he really said play on, and yeah, and I think that's in the news. So I think, and I was listening to some of the counter forums last night in the early hours, 2 in the morning or 1 in the morning, and they were not happy, even though they lost by 6 odd points, but they were not happy. Alright. Starswitch in the centre, in the corridor, slapped the ball. Gave it. Oh, turnover by the Eagles because Oliver Franco did a mistake. But now, Lucky, defensive 50. Will Dersma wasn't going to grab a kick. Lucky was able to get the ball back to Tom Cole. Tom Cole tried to argue over the Bont. No way, Jose, the Bont says. You ain't going to fend me off, Tom Cole, so free kick to Bontempelli. What an ugly kick as well from the Business to Cooper Highs. He just walks out. Oh, was it 2 points? Oh, okay. I was doing, Alright, boundary throw, 40 out from the Dogs goal. Over both Ruckman's head. Libber gives it to Bont. It's across the face. Ali Jones holding, freaking the West Coast. Vantage. West Coast don't want the Vantage, and they're just standing there saying we don't want the Vantage. They just got the free kick, and they had the ball at 1 metre away, and they're just standing there. Baker received the ball for that free kick a meter, and he just standing there and said, I don't want the free kick, and then umpire's advantage. I thought you can choose your advantage or not choose it. Because there's only 54 seconds left, and West Coast wants to chew up the clock. So, boundary throw, 70 out from the Doggies goal, lob against, is that Williams? Now, inside 50, Croft dropped it. Oh, out of the full. Now, no, out of the full. So free kick 2 stars, which defensive 20. Now he can waste the clock. There's only 43 seconds left. Who knows with FIFA? No comment. I'll leave my opinions to myself. On football, soccer, FIFA. Bo Allen jumps up, punches it. The ball's gonna be boundary throw. Boundary throw from 90 metres out. France is a team to beat. They've got like Onise, Mbappe, and they've got, I can't remember all the players off my heart, but when I see the squad on paper, they've got an awesome team, France. Thanks, Shannon Moses. Really appreciate that. So yeah, after I finish this game, I'm gonna do some cooking and all that. Then I'll write my transcripts, and then cheers all. Yeah, it takes me a few hours to write my transcripts, or an hour or so to write my transcript. Oh, long kick, and Bailey Williams marks it from 80 out. Go for a barrel. Bloody, wow, I didn't realise. Oh, blood coming out my nose. Lucky it's quarter time. My nose is bleeding. Yeah. Alright, it's quarter time. Normally I'll give the player stats, but I don't know why. My nose is bloody bleeding. And, alright, it's quarter time, ladies and gentlemen. I need to get a tissue. My nose is bleeding. So, I'm going to go and... Sorry, I can't give the quarter time stats because I've got blood coming out of my nose. And I'm going to come back in just over 5 minutes time. Alright, I'm going to clear up my nose. Hey everyone, welcome back. Kind of cleared up my blood nose. Got some tissue with me. Yeah. So yeah, call the time. It's 4:2:26 the doggies. The Eagles are 2:5:17. I think yeah. Thanks for your comments everyone. Thanks for your concerns. So yeah, just don't mind my nose, runny nose today. It's not too runny, but just block. Anyway, the Bulldogs got the ball, first clearance. Now, excuse me. So the Eagles kick it to Dersma, couldn't mark it, yo. Poor Hamble, West should get this. Oh, no, Bramble. Bailey Dale kicks it. Oh, I think it was taken out late. By Harley Reid. Downfield, undisciplined from Harley Reid. So, free kick to Arthur Jones, or downfield. Harley Reid has given the most free kicks of any player, according to the contest. That's just undisciplined. He's got to take that out of his game. Now, Bramble kicked it. Oh, good innocent the mark by Harley Reid. He does great stuff and he can do the bad stuff in being undisciplined. He can cut that out of his game. He'll be a lot better. Kicks at the centre wing. Waterman couldn't mark it. Good spoil. But he's chasing it. Torre gets the ball first before Waterman. Campbell's at the Bond, but he couldn't get it in Bond. Well done, Franco to Bazzo to Bowie Allen. Franco dump kicks it for the Eagles. Centre wing. And it looks like Bailey Dale, but he's lost the ball. Cooper Hines. Oh, Waterman didn't hit their feet. Well, there's a lasso to someone. Looks like it's Waterman's lasso, not Cooper Hines. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your positive comments. Really do. I just do it because I'm not just doing. Sorry, take it back. I just like talking about football, and as I said earlier, my mates get annoyed with me talking too much footy, and I thought, you know what? YouTube give me a platform to do it. Why not? And here I am after a couple of years, and it's good that you guys enjoy it. I think Ned was one of my early people to listen to me, and he's loyal, still been there for a couple of years, so and I hope that everyone enjoys it. And Williams got the mark for West Coast Eagles. Jack Williams, 22-year-old, he's kicked 38 goals from 38 games, from 30 out. Oh, Tau, that's a big miss. There's 30 metres out, just slight angle. Almost stuck in front now. 2-6. As they say, poor kicking is poor football. 2-6. They should be in front of the Eagles. That should be a certain goal from Jack Williams. If went to Shanahan, he's a great kick, good kick for Joe Shanahan, but alright. The doggies kicked it and the ball's rolled out. Lasso, so free kick to West Coast, Liam Baker. 100 out from goal for West Coast, Baker. Former Richmond Premiership player. Deep inside 30. Ooh. Murdoch. Harley Reid. Out wide to Waterman. Kicks it into the hot spot. Williams couldn't mark it. Snap by Jack Williams. But this time he kicks it. The big man. Jack Williams kicks it. Lucky for Eagles. They've been doing well. Jack Williams kicks a harder one. Missed the easy one and kicks the hard one. Jack Williams. They needed that. And we got a close game. 2-point lead to the Western Bulldogs. So well done. Phone, what's going on with the phone? So goal at Jack Williams. Oh wow, I didn't realise. Thank you. I made 4 subs in this game. Appreciate that, everyone. Thank you. I didn't realise I was on that much. 2-point game. The ball's back in the centre, waiting for the umpire. Lob against Bailey J. Williams. And holding Richards, I heard. So it must be Ed Richards' free kick. Gives it quickly to Riley West in the middle. Pumps inside 50 for the Doggies. Oh, scissor kick to Arnie Jones. Good mark from Jones. Arthur Jones, I should say. So well done. Well done. So he'll be kicking from 35 out. Almost like a 10-15 degree angle. Almost directly in front. Right side of the forward line. Should kick this. Arthur Jones. He's played most of the games this year. Arthur Jones. He's kicked 14 goals, 11 this year. Oh, he's missed it. 14-12 now. Four goals, 327. Doggies lead by 3 points. Star Switch will take the kick out for the Eagles. I've got the tissue in my nose. So talking while with the tissue in my nose. And Boy Allen, was he tripped? Play on. Gets the read. Tries to take a fend off. He fends off Bontempelli, Reed. Damn. Now, oh, that Reed fending off Bontempelli. Oh, this kid, mate, in a few years' time, he could be the best player in the league. And then the balls with Jack Hutchinson goes sideways. He's only like 20 years old, Harley Reid. Woodman kicks up forward. O'Connell. Ed Richards. Oh, how to get rid of that? Play on. That dub kick by Basinga. Oh. Now Arthur Jones on the wing. Kicks on his left foot. Baker. Waitman. Waitman gets the ball, handles it. Stolen by Oliver Franco, the son of Josh Franco, Port Adelaide player. Now, Cooper Hines. Dursman, didn't he just chuck it? He just scooped and chucked it. He did. I'm not sure why Dursman's complaining, bro. Just a bit of a running though. Not bad. That's something to stay indoors on the weekend. I'm still trying the Dursma. He threw it, William Dursma. He's saying he scooped it to his hand, the handle. Ugh. The naked eye, it looked like a throw. But it is a free kick. To the Doggies. Waitman's hobbling. He's been injured. He didn't play much games. Like, was he injured all last year? Can't remember. But he's hobbling a bit. Waitman. Gotta be careful because he's been injured the last year and a half. Kirby Waitman. At his best, he's a good small forward. So the Doggies pop the ball inside 50. Off hands. Oh, Waitman's there. No star switch. And gets tackled. Ball up 30 out from Doggies goal. So Brandon Starswitch, his uncle, Craig Starswitch, former Brisbane Lions player. Isn't he the current AFLW coach for the Brisbane Lions? I reckon Starswitch, his uncle. So Ed Richards. I had the wrong Ed Richards. Oh, I was about to say Joe Richards, the Port Adelaide Richards. So you got Port Adelaide, Joe Richards, and you got Ed Richards for the Doggies. No relation to each other, not related to each other. So it'll be a boundary throw, 20 out from the Dogs goal. Williams hits a straight to Reid. Was he taken high? No. We just dropped the ball. Holding the ball by Harley Reid. Yeah, he just dropped it. I'm going okay. Thanks, Parats Kokak. Hopefully I can pronounce your name properly. P-PAX. Now I'm happy, I'm all good, guys. So Bontempelli going on, or Reid going on Harley Reid on Bontempelli. What a matchup. That's worth the price of admission. The gun, Bont. His name, I think he was named the best ever Doggies player ever. Ahead of the great EJ Whitten. So Bontempelli going for goal from 45 out on a 45-degree angle. And it's hooked it to right, I reckon. He's missed. Off the hook, the Eagles, so behind to the Doggies. So Starswitch will take the kick out for the Eagles. We've got 30.5 minutes left of this second quarter. Starswitch kicks it. Job Shahan tries to mark it. Dersma gives it to Hoff, who double kicks it to Milan Murdoch, kicks out wide. Diagon marks it, kicks it, and Woodman marks it. Back to William Dersma, some 70 out, kicks it to the player. Oh, good hands from Job Shahan. I know every time I do West Coast game, I always ramble on about Job Shahan. I just still can't believe he went to pick 30. As I said, I had him in my top 20 in my mock draft 2 years ago. So Bendigo Pioneer, I don't know, he was a gun. As I said, against the Essendon VFLs, for Essendon VFL side in the VFL against senior men, he kicked 6 goals in the game against mature aged men. So Shadham, he's kicked it, and he's a pretty good kick for a guy who's like 195 centimeters. West Coast in front. I'm hoping this game is competitive. That'll be awesome. Well done. So yeah, I really like Shannon. Oh, thank you. Another sub. Appreciate that, everyone out there. Appreciate for subscribing and chatting. I really enjoy the chat. It makes it. Having that two-way dialogue is pretty awesome. You got any questions or anything to say? That's positive or not, mean or sexist or racist, all that stuff. Excluding those subjects. Yeah, I like the chat. So, yeah, the Dogs are hitting the post. Yeah. But we got close. The positive is close game. Eagles leading by 2. Boundary. Centre bounce. Tim Kelly gets a Hollywood fence off Ronnie West. He's like, get out of my way. Inside 50. Shanahan! Over Buslinger. Oh, okay, sorry about that, Crossroad Demons. So Shanahan, Joe Shanahan's marked it right side of the boundary. It's a difficult kick for a right footer. He's going to be kicking 40 metres out from the boundary. I know here's a straight kick. Can this be straight? From 40 or 35 out in the boundary right side of the forward line. He's a good kicker, but this is a tough angle. And just stuck in from behind. It is a tough angle. Oh, okay. All good. That's alright, mate. I had this shopping and washing this morning, and I just snuck in 5 minutes before the start of the game. Like, yeah, I can do that. Because I thought, oh no, I won't make it. Oh, great mark by Bo Allen. He was taking the first round of pick 13 or 14 2 years ago, second year on the list. The Western Australian kid. I didn't, mate. I didn't. I saw the Crows and Suns game, but I saw the score and seeing the score and Hawks basically destroyed Carlton by like 60 odd points. Yeah, I haven't watched the highlights or replay, but I'll try to catch up on that tonight. Not that, but I heard the controversial about the gentleman when the first goal that Hawthorn got, was it the first goal? Or a goal early in the first goal where Gidman marked from 50 out, and it's a rain-heavy game. And then he did the dummy handball. Umpire said play on, and then the counter player ran off the mark, and then it's done 50-metre penalty for encroaching. So even though the umpire said play on. So yeah, I heard that controversy, but ball's in the wing. Dr. Davison dropped it. Now, soccer. Was that Young for West Coast? Mark Carthy gives it the bow. Allen handballs it. And off Diagon's hand. Now they're getting a Lasso. I thought Diagon could touch it before it went out. Okay. Bramble, centre wing for the Doggies. Kicked it forward. Punched by Tyler Young. He's been a good recruit from Richmond. Tyler Young. Now Booker Carver's in the centre. Handballs it over the top to Cleary. Cleary does a dance move, kicks it. Artie Jones marks it. Arnie Jones marks in front of Baker, 52 out. Not sure he can kick that far out. So I did catch it, mate, yeah. So I'm just typing. Looks like I might be going for shot. I kicked the top of the square. Oh, congestion. Croft trying to compete, but it's gonna be a bounce up. Ball up, 10 minutes in the Dogs full line. Fraser. Bowie, Allen tries to pick it up, he gets tackled by Limmer. Oh yeah, another Bulldogs final was in the 1998 Premier League final loss against Christmas. Tony Liberatore, the father of Tom Liberatore. So they've got 4 fine sons, and the only one that's not playing, unfortunately, is Sam Darcy, who did his knee this year. But his dad, Luke Darcy, played for the Doggies in that same team. So they got 4 fine sons. 3 of them are playing this game. Tom Liberatore, his dad Tony Liberatore. Matthew Croft, his son is Jordan Croft. That looked like a throw from West Coast. Look like a throw from Harley Reid. I didn't give anything. In a contest of bamboos. He was on the ground and got tackled. He tried to kick him when he was on the ground. Well, he did kick on the ground, but he got tackled first. Should have been holding the ball. Brambles got the ball, marked on the wing for the Doggies. We've got 8:40. Eagles up by 3. At least we got a close game. Bazinga. Passing, I should say. Pumps it inside 50. Oh, heard a whistle. Holding Bulldogs who? Can't hear the umpire. Yeah, he's signaled to the left. Looks like it's Norton's free. Free kick to Norton. But he's standing on the Telstra line, so you think he'll be kicking from 45 metres out on a 45-degree angle, left side forward line. It's going to be a hard kick for a left footer because normally you kick left to right as a left footer, whereas the right footer kicks naturally right to left. So how's he going to kick this? Norton. And yep, it's basically, going left. And behind to the Doggies. 4-5-28. We've got 8 minutes left. Look, it's going under the roof. Bulldogs like to play fast. I did tip Melbourne to beat the Tigers today. And sliding mark, good mark from O'Donnell. Centre wing. Now, O'Connor kicks it. O'Donnell, I should say. To centre forward. Tyler Young gets tackled from Dorland. And so we bounce up 60 metres out from the Doggies' goal. Ball up, I should say. I'm used to old word bounce up, but yeah, ball up. So Ed Richards from that kicks it forward. Off hands. Libba sockers it. Libba sockers it. Toda behind. Pointing to the Doggies. 4-6-30. We've got a 1 point game. 4-6-30. Alright. Centre wing. To Matt Kenny, the former Giant, former Carlton player. Hospital Hamill to Bailey Williams. That's right. We got Bailey Williams for the Bulldogs. He's from South Australia. You got the Bailey J Williams from Dandenong Stingrays for the West Coast, the Ruckman. So you got the Bulldogs Bailey Williams for SA, and you got the Bailey J Williams for West Coast. So Jack Williams against Matt Kenny and Ruck for the boundary throw with a height difference. The Eagles kicking the centre forward, and Shanahan gets tackled by Michael Selwood. And it's going to be a ball up. 80 metres out from goal. Ball up. 80 metres from West Coast goal. That's all good, Parak. Thank you. What dream did you have, Pro-Raz Koikak? Sorry if I pronounced it. Oh! They kicked the Bulldogs were chipping the fence. They kicked it straight to Jake Waterman. It looked like a bump ball. Looks like they gave it the mark to Waterman 40 over 30 directly, 20 directly in front. It looked like a bump ball. The Bulldogs are kicking it into the defence, and they kicked it straight to Woodman. Oh no, McKay is frozen. Oh no. What's going on? Oh no. What's it frozen? Oh no. So, I don't know what happened. I mean, I've assumed Waterman would kick that goal 20 direct in front. Even. Alright, Waterman has drilled it. Eagles up by 7. Hopefully they should have replayed. It looked like a bump ball when Waterman marked it. Like cricket, a bump ball. The Bulldogs were chipping the defence, and that was a terrible kick. That was a terrible kick by Fraser. That's a bump ball. Look at the rebound. That's a bump ball from Fraser's poor kick in defence, kicking it straight to Waterman. That was a bump ball. No. He's marked it. Look at the replay. Well done, Waterman. I thought naked and eye that was a bump ball, but well done. Chris Waterman was his dad, premiership player for the Eagles in 92-94. So they've got the last 4 goals of the game. Tim Kelly. So we've got about 4 or 5 sons playing this game. Chris Waterman, 92-94 premiership player for West Coast Eagles, his son Jake Waterman. They got what? Tony Liberatore, the father of Tom Liberatore. Scott West, the father of Riley West, who's playing this game. And Matthew Croft, the father of Jordan Croft for the Western Bulldogs. So Bulldogs got 3 fine sons, and that's excluding Sam Darcy. His dad, Luke Darcy, was player for the Western Bulldogs back in the day. Now, in the centre, Fraser, can he make amends for that turnover? Dub kick, bouncing ball, Tyler Young. Now Wakeman's got the ball. That dragged it. Wakeman dragged it. Dan holding the ball. He dragged it. Good tackle by Tyler Young. Defensive 70 for the Eagles. Goes inbound, risky kick. Norton. That was a terrible kick. Riley West gets tackled hard. That's a tough tackle. What a tackle by Oliver Franco. And he's another fine son. But Port Adelaide didn't take him. Oliver Franco, his dad was Josh Franco, Port Adelaide player. He was injured in 2004 and wasn't able to play the premiership for Port Adelaide in 2004. But he's the current North Adelaide coach in the SANFL. Josh Franco, the father of Oliver Franco. It's his second game for West Coast. And up forward, good contested mark by Norton on the run. So 45 direct in front, Aaron Norton. My popular video. I didn't mind when I saw the draft last year and the Brownlow medal count. I don't mind doing that live chatting. I enjoyed it, doing those shows because you don't know what they're expecting. Norton, he's kicked it. He's squeezing in just for the Dogs. They needed that. West Coast kicked the last 4. Hopefully this game is close. 5-6-36. Okay, that's good. Yeah, keep on studying hard. Yeah, listen to the teacher. Study hard, read the textbooks. And study hard and do well at school. And follow your dreams. You want to be firefighter or engineer or nurse or doctor or arts. Yeah, follow your dreams and do well at school or drama. Go for it, yeah. And goal to Norton. The Doggies are in trouble by 1 point. 36-37. We've got 4.5 minutes left. Now, Riley West gets the ball in the centre. Kicks it. The ball goes out wide on the wing. Beatty wins the Bulldogs. Ed Richards, centre wing, kicks it forward. Marked by Bontempelli from 55 out. Play on, umpire says he walked off the line. Kicks it deep. Norton should mark this. He does. Norton is starting to become dangerous for the Doggies. So, he marked it in front of Rep Bazzo. So Norton, we're kicking 20 metres out on the boundary, left side. Who had the banana it because it's a left footer. Oh, he's on snapper with his right foot, his opposite foot. Looks like he's going to go for a right foot snap. Norton with his right foot. Out of full, I think. It is. Was hot. No, out of full, no behind. So. Alright, Dale marks it from 80 out. Oh, intercept by Shanahan, or on now the ball's on the Harley Reid, handballs out wide. That looks like Hoff. One bounce, kicks it. No one. 4-1, and easy intercept them up by Bazinga. 4-1. Good luck as a forward. You got 4 defenders on you, and then Harley Reid was taken without the ball by Bucas Cameras, but play on. Now on the turnover, Milan Murdoch's got the ball 40 direct in front. Go for it. How about go for the goal? Stay composed. Don't pass it. Go for the goal. So that was when the Bulldogs Basinga took the intercept the mark. They just kicked it straight to the West Coast player. It was a poor kick. Now Milan Murdoch has kicked 11-5 this year. He'll be kicking from 45 direct in front. The left footer, Murdoch, the small forward. He has pumped it in. Well done, Murdoch. Milan has kicked West Coast 6 goal of the game. Well done. 6-7-43 the Eagles. 6-7. Basinga is trying to look for Bucas Cameras. They kicked it straight to Reid. Off one step. No rush. They just kicked it straight to basically Reid. That was a terrible kick from Bazinga, Jed Bazinga, and turnover, and then Murdoch was able to take an uncontested mark by himself, 40 direct in front, and drills it, and West Coast now have 6 goals. West Coast have kicked most of their goals from turnovers, 5 goals. Out of 6 goals, they've kicked 5 goals from turnovers. Bulldogs just need to improve their kicking, and then now, Ed Richards gets tackled by Yo, or breaks the tackle. One bounce. Pumps it inside 50. Oh! Jack Williams jumped in front of the ball, missed it, and easy mark to Jordan Croft. Williams should have went for the spoil. So Jordan Croft will be kicking from about 50 metres directly in front for the Western Bulldogs. Jordan Croft, a first rounder a couple of years ago. It's his 3rd season on the list now. So Croft from 45 directly in front. He's missed. She kicked that. Missed that. West Coast off the hook for that. 5-7-37 the Doggies. And 6-7-43 the Eagles. Can't believe I did not have the Eagles leading. Or you said to me West Coast being in by a goal with 1:20. I'm like, I think you're joking, buddy. But they're up by a goal. West Coast are just chipping them on defense. There's 1:10 left. I'm happy with that. Yeah, pro-raz. That West Coast is playing well. I didn't want to see any one side. I want to see a good competitive, good game. 56 seconds left. Defensive 60 metres for the Eagles. They're going to kick it long down the line to the centre wing. No, he chipped it. And he's got Oliver Franco, the son of Josh Franco. He's marked it. Oh, 50 metres, really? Something happened. What happened? Franco. Port did not take him under Farn's son, and then he was taken, 5 weeks ago from West Coast in the mid-season job. So Franco's got a free kick from 55 metres out. I don't think he can make the distance, so he kicks the top of the square. Now, 3 Bulldogs player on Waterman. Now, it goes to Diagon. Quick kick, and Murdoch lays a tackle. Omar O'Connor has only ball up, 40 out in the West Coast Eagles goal. O'Donnell, I was it. Tim Kelly goes for a snap. Now, Cole, Murdoch does a spin move, handballs it to goal square Selwood, and they're just walking for behind. And Dale, 1 point to West Coast, was under pressure, so wasn't deliberate. So 6-8-44 now the Eagles. They're going to lead at half time. There's only 7 seconds left. Yo, marks it from 80 out. Block. Oh, it doesn't matter. There's only 2 seconds left. So free kick to the Western Bulldogs. Centre half back to Jones. And that should be... Norton marks it from the centre wing. He's got to kick a 200-metre torpedo or 170-metre torpedo. He's not going to bother. Kick it. Have a kick so you can add it to your stats. Basketball. Alright, half time, everyone. Nice. 5-7-37, the Doggies. West Coast 6-8-44. Did I say 67? Oh, apologise, I did. 5-7-37. It's half time, ladies and gentlemen. Basketball. What position do you play? Centre, forward, power forward, small forward, shooting guard, point guard. It's more about having good hand-eye coordination with the ball, dribble the ball fast. Depends what position you are. Centre, or, yeah. It's hard time, everyone. Doggies 5-7-37. So I'll correct myself. About 67. I don't know why I said it, but thanks for that. Oh, awesome! Got another sub, so appreciate it. Yeah. I still think the Bulldogs have given 6 goals. 5 of them are from turnovers. If they clean up the turnovers and don't concede any turnovers, or only 1 or 2 in the second half, they should win. It's just they're causing so many, and some of them are unforced turnovers. No pressure, and it's just kicking the ball straight to West Coast. So they fix that up in the second half. I think they should win this game. So we look at the stats. The goal kickers, let's do the home side first. The goal kickers for the Doggies, 3 to Norton, singles to Dr. Davidson and Jordan Croft. So they're their goal kickers. And the lead ball getters for the Western Bulldogs are, of course, the gun, Marcus Bontempelli with 17 disposal. Ed Richards has 16, he's been awesome as well. Bailey Dale with 12, Riley West with 11, as well as Tom Nibatore. Bamble with 9 and Norton with 8, including 3 goals. Alright, they're the Western Bulldogs stats. Let's have a look at the West Coast Eagles stats. Their goal kickers are singles, all singles, 6, no, take back. Only Joe Shahan's got multiple goals, he's got 2. Then singles to Jack Williams, Waterman, Murdoch, and Tom Cole. So they're the goal kickers for the Eagles. I'm hoping it's going to be a close game, but yeah, we'll find out. The lead ball getters for the Eagles are 13 disposals to Harley Reid and William Dersmer, last year's #1 draft pick. They both have 13 disposals. Then Tim Kelly, the veteran, with 12, and Star Switch with 11. Tom McCarthy and Marcus Herbert with 10 disposals respectively. And Jack Graham plus Liam Baker, the 2 Richmond recruits, also have 9 disposals. Alright, that's the stats for the West Coast Eagles players for goals and disposal. Let's look at the overall stats of this game when this loads up. Disposal, West Coast plus 6, 167 to 161. Inside 50, Doggies plus 3, 22 to 19. Disposal efficiency, West Coast plus 5%, 70 to 65%. Efficiency inside 50, pretty even, 63% each respectively. Free kicks even, 9 apiece each. Hitouts, West Coast plus 5, 24 to 19. Clearances, Bulldogs plus 6, 22 to 16. Centre clearance, the Doggies plus 5, 8 to 3. Stoppage clearance, Western Bulldogs plus 1, 14 to 13. Contested possession, West Coast plus 6, 67 to 61. Uncontested possession, West Coast plus 9, 97 to 88. Turnovers, West Coast minus 3, you want to be negative 3, 26 to 29 in turnovers. And marks, West Coast plus 13, 48 to 35. And time in front, both teams have led for 31 minutes each respectively, so both teams have led for 50% of the game each. Alright, I will come back. I'm going to have lunch. It's a late one. I don't have late lunch, guys. I'm going to have a late lunch. So, the game recommences just under 60 minutes time, so in the meantime, feel free to give those multiple choice questions on mine a crack. Alright, see you in under 60 minutes time. In 2019, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Jeremy Cameron. with 67 goals. In 2020, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. West Coast Eagles? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2019, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Matt Rowell, B. Jamar Ugle-Hagan, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Matt Rowell. In 2015, who won the Norm Smith Medal for Best on Ground in the Grand Final? A. Cyril Rioli, B. Luke Hodge, or C. Sam Mitchell? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Cyril Rioli. In 2024, who won the Brownlow Medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 45 votes. In 2020, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jamar Ugle-Hagan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jamar Ugle-Hagan. In 2024, who won the Norm Smith Medal for Best on Ground in the Grand Final? A. Charlie Cameron, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Will Ashcroft? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Will Ashcroft. In 2013, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Jared Ruffhead? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jared Ruffhead with 68 goals. In 2015, who won the Brownlow Medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, or C. Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Nat Fyfe with 31 votes. In 2023, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Sydney Swans, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Collingwood Magpies. In 2014, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Paddy McCartan, or C. Jacob Wittering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Paddy McCartan. In 2023, who won the Norm Smith Medal for Best on Ground in the Grand Final? A. Bobby Hill, B. John DeGoey, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Bobby Hill. In 2014, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 67 goals. In 2023, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neal, C. Nick Dacos. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Lachlan Neal with 31 votes. In 2022, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. Sydney Swans? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Geelong Cats. In 2023, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, C. Jesse Hogan. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Charlie Curnow with 78 goals. In 2016, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, C. Nat Fyfe. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Patrick Dangerfield with 35 votes. In 2015, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Jacob Weathering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jacob Weathering. In 2022, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Patrick Dangerfield, B. Isaac Smith, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Isaac Smith. In 2017, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Tom Mitchell, C. Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is A. Dustin Martin with 36 votes. In 2021, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Melbourne Demons. In 2016, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Sam Walsh? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Andrew McGrath. In 2020, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2016, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Josh Kennedy? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Josh Kennedy with 80 goals. In 2022, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neal, or C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 29 votes. In 2014, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Hawthorn Hawks, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Hawthorn Hawks. In 2017, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 69 goals. In 2019, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Richmond Tigers? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Ollie Wines with 36 votes. In 2019, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bourne, C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2017, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Matt Rowell, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Sam Walsh? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Cam Rayner. In 2018, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Jack Riewoldt with 65 goals. In 2018, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Luke Shoei, B. Jack Darling, or C. Tom Barras? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Luke Shoei. In 2017, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jason Horne-Francis. In 2017, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, or C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2018, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Tom Mitchell, C. Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Tom Mitchell with 38 votes. In 2016, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Western Bulldogs, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Western Bulldogs. In 2020, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Tom Hawkins with 42 goals. In 2023, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Carly Reid, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Harley Reid. In 2014, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Rioli, B. Luke Hodge, or C. Sam Mitchell? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Luke Hodge. In 2021, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, C. Jesse Hogan? I will give you 10. Sorry about that. Had more drama with my blood nose, so I apologise that I came late as well. So we already played a minute and something, and my coverage has gone down. My K has stopped working. I don't know what's going on. It's being off and on today, K. I'm not sure what is going on. So I know it says AFL website we played a minute and 50. So I apologise for missing that. Just drama. Oh, the Bulldogs kicked the goal, so they're 6. They've kicked the first goal of the quarter, so they're on 43 now. And yeah, just drama on my nose, so they bleed nosing. So free kick to Harley in the centre, so we played 2:15. And Bulldogs got the opening goal of the third quarter. Alright, that's it. Alright. The ball's gone out, 48 metres out from West Coast goal. It's going to be a boundary throw. So Eagles only lead by 1 point now after conceding the first goal to the Western Bulldogs. So sorry for missing out. Yeah, my nose, oh gosh. Yeah, thought the blood would stop, but because of a bit of like blocked nose and all that. I also been sneezing, like blowing my nose hard during the night when I was sleeping and all that. Then the blood just been flowing. Right, Ed Richards dump kicks it to defensive 60 for the Doggies. Now Hoff, right, Whiteman gets the ball now, goes backwards to West at his defensive 50-meter line, and try to take on Reid and Bailey J. Williams. Yeah, I'm still bleeding a bit, buddy. Yes. Yeah, unfortunately. After the game, after this game finishes, I'll have a shower. So Ed Richards, Ricochet, and Baker and Davison, they both take the ball out. It's going to be a boundary throw, 80 metres out from the Eagles' goal. Bailey J. Williams gets lob. Can Bont get this? He does. Gets tackled from Baker. Gives it to Davison. To Joel Frazier. Oh, he just threw it, didn't he? Like a basketball pass. Even the commentator saying, is that a throw? I thought it was a throw. It looked like an overhead basketball throw pass. I'll wait for the replay. Oh. He did like a knuckle handball. And that he knuckled the ball with a hand. I thought they didn't give that as a handball, knuckle handball. And home the ball. Free kick to lob. close to centre wing. In summer, I do have blood nose a lot in summer when it's hot, but not as much, hardly ever in winter. So Jordan Croft couldn't mark it. Now Hamish Davis, and that's it. It's only a ball up, 55 out from the Bulldogs goal. I mean, yeah, not in winter. I don't have much blood nose in winter compared to summer. I think I just don't have the money. The doctor did look in my nose, said the arteries or the veins or something like that in my nose is a bit bigger than abnormal, and he said I got to have surgery to make. Oh, turnover by Franco. Now, Bailey Dale from 55 out kicks it. Oh, after Joe's dropped it, Waitman, can he do something? Waitman handballs it. Croft, no. Franco, oh, was he legged? He was. Umpire said trip. Lucky, free kick to West Coast. Franco kicks it to Tyler Young. Yeah, stay indoors, buddy. But yeah, I know it's pretty expensive, but or maybe wait on a long way in this, but the doctor said, yeah, the holes in my nose is a bit bigger than normal and the arteries. So sometimes when a basketball or something hits my nose, I do get blood nose easily. He said, don't worry, it's to go have surgery, but I don't want to be under. So I'm scared to go to the doctors to get surgery. Oh, good contest, marked by Bo Allen. Looked like it hit his head, neck, and he marked it. Neck. Bo Allen, the first round draftee from 2 years ago. Good mark. He'll be kicking from his left footer. So Bo Allen marked in front of Dorland. Pressure of Dorland, and he marks it. So he'll be kicking from 40 out, slight angle on the right side full line, but he's a left footer. He can kick it left to right. Oh, wow. Almost hit the behind post, almost out of full. Terrible kick. There's only 35 out. A perfect angle for a left footer as well. Just snuck in for behind. 45 to 43. Eagles lead by 2. Lucas Carmish chip it to Matt Selwood. Dogs are definitely catching up. They're only trailing by 2 points now, yeah. Selwood kicks it down along the wing. Tyler Young takes a good intercept the mark for the Eagles. Gives it back to Herbert. Debuted last week. Alright, Tom McCarthy. Defensive 40. Kicks it out wide-ish to Bo Allen. Defensive 60. Oh, poor kick to Hutchinson. He dived on it. He's in trouble. Oh, it was a bump ball and he dived on it. Oh, fortunately for Jack Hutchinson. So it's going to be a ball up. 90 out from the Doggies goal. Ball up. Matt Kenny, the midfield in ruck for the Doggies. West kicks it inside 50. Oh, did Starswitch mark it? Oh, he's on the ground and someone landed on him afterwards. Oh, lucky, because he has history of concussion, Starswitch. So lucky. What a mark. Then he got landed on afterwards. He's looking okay. We're all concerned because every time he gets hit hard, they're concerned because he has a history of concussion, Brandon Starswitch. Good player. Premiership player for the Lions last year. I'm scared going to the doctors. And the ball has been taken out. It's going to be a boundary throw. Starswitch has got blood in his face. He's got to get off soon. 70 out from goal. No one's seen it. He's got blood coming near his eye, Starswitch. Since that incident. Bailey J. Williams in ruck for the Eagles. He's clearly his right cheek. Blood's coming from his eye all the way down to his right cheek. His right eye to his right cheek. Reed grabs him off, fends off, pushes him, and Richardson gives him that look. Fends him off, pushes him at the stare, gives him that stare. Um, the stop play, is it star switch coming off or what's? He's coming off now. They've noticed umpire. Worst day. Worst day. What would be my worst day I had in life? I'm trying to think now. Trying to think. The ball's in the wing. Let me think about that. Pro Raz, I have to think about that. And Richards kicks it forward. Ugly grubber kick. Diagon goes backwards to Bazzo. He's got a loose player up ahead to Tom McCarthy. Gives it to Brady Hoff. Oh, no one's standing. 50-meter penalty to Brady Hoff. No, so he'll get the ball around roughly in the middle, center. Worst day that you ever had? I know. The day I found out my mum had cancer. I mean, she passed away now 7 years ago. That was the worst day when I found out my mum had cancer. So that would be the worst day I've had. Marked by, is that McCarthy? Jack Graham, apologise. Jack Graham. He's marked it from what, 70? 40 meters out, almost directly in front. Oh, thank you. Jack Graham. It's coming back. It's coming back. The West Coast cheer squad are happy. Therefore, it's a goal. If they're happy, then it's definitely a goal. 1 goal apiece in this game. 7-9-51, the Eagles. I gotta sing whoever wins this game, I will sing their song. Will it be West Coast Eagles? I don't even know what the Bulldogs song is. Some songs of dogs, wolf for the bark. No, I won't. No, I don't know the Western Bulldogs song. Thanks, buddy. 28. It's been 8 years, yeah. So it was about 2 years before that I found out in 2016. Appreciate your nice comments, Perez. Thank you, buddy. It was hard. And you just, right now, since it's been like 8 years ago, you just think of the positive memories that you have, or I had with my mother. Now, William Durz in the centre. 1 bounce. Goes on afterburners. Kicks it deep. Inside 50 launches. The Eagles supporters are happy. Dursman from 65. This kid is going to be a gun. Number 1 draft pick last year. William Dursma. He's got 2 brothers in AFL and his sister Jasmine plays in AFLW. So the Dursma family's there's 4 Dursmans playing AFL and AFLW combined. So you got his older brother, Xavier, plays for Essendon. His second brother, Zane Dursma, picked 4, I think, with North Melbourne. And last year's pick 1, William Dursma at West Coast. And Jasmine, she was drafted by Pollard, but she plays for Cowden, I think, now. Cowden in AFLW. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your nice comments. Perez, Jacko, and Co. Appreciate that. The Dirt's of water. Kid's good. He was taking pick 1 last year. I saw him for Gibson Power underrated. He's got some serious speed afterburners with him. It's like 109 centimeters. He can play tall, but he's very fast. And Cooper Duff, the number 2 pick, he hasn't been in the side for the last few weeks. Wow, West Coast Eagles. You tell me that they'll lead by 14 points midway through the third. Yeah, she definitely is. But she did have health issues, and taking so many medicines and all that. And the day that we had to throw out after she passed away, we threw out all the medicine. It was a lot, and she had joint pains and all that. So definitely in a better place. But wow, West Coast up by 14 with 11 minutes and 15 seconds left of the third quarter. Would not expect this. Could we have an upset? I won't say it yet. Oh, Davison front, no play on. Bontempelli from 60 out. Kicks it long, deep. Oh, this is going through. Bontempelli from 60 out. What a bomb. What a goal. What a kick. Wow. That's just class. Class, the Bont. Look, Dersma, if you can kick a goal from 70, I can kick one from 60 odd meters as well. Bontempelli, I reckon off 2 steps. I read somewhere where I'm positive the Bulldogs were doing their greatest team of all time, and I swear that he was number 1, ahead of the great EJ Whitten. Or Ted Whitten. Oh, sorry about that, Perez, about your dad and the heart attack. Yeah. Yeah, I think it can be pretty serious or bad for heart attacks. So hopefully your dad's all good. Ball back in the centre. We got a 8-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Lob gets tackled. We just dropped it. I'm not sure. Tim Kelly extracted it. I'm not sure how that was incorrect disposal. Lob just grabbed the ball and just dropped it. Alright, ball up in the centre again, take 2. Lob against Williams. Lob won that. Now, Tim Kelly. Could. Now, Oliver Franco, let's kick it deflected, but couldn't get it. Now, Silver gets tackled hard. What a tackle by Hutchinson. Well done. Oh, hold the ball, well done. Now, Tim Kelly, the former Cat, kicks it. Oh, disappointing kick. Didn't help Shanahan. It went straight to is that Selwood? Yeah. I meant Bustinger, apologise. Out wide to O'Donnell. The son of Simon O'Donnell, James O'Donnell. Australian cricketer in the late 80s, early 90s. Simon O'Donnell. Lob, couldn't mark it. Off hands from Fraser. Oh, was Jones taken high? No. Yes, free kick to Artie Jones. He plays on quickly. Cleary. Fraser. Now, Kennedy kicks it. Good punch by Starswitch and it's gone out. Good, well done, Starswitch. Well done. That's the experience they recruited Starswitch for. Experienced player in defence. Brisbane Lion Premiership player last year. That's good. Awesome. That's good that he's still alive. That's good to hear. Perez. Alright. Lob grabs the ball from Ruck. Bontempelli. Another one. 2 goals in 3 minutes to the gun. The gun. Bont kicked another one. West Coast was starting to have momentum, and then Bontempelli comes up gold and kicks 2 straight for the Doggies. It's alright, go for it, buddy. That's alright, mate. Yeah, you gotta go to the toilet when you need to, mate. Go for it. So 2 goals in a row for the Bont, the gun, Western Bulldogs legend. This guy is good. I love watching the Bont play. You know, he's 194, big body, tall mid. Plays the game well as well. Courageous, contested base. And he seems like a nice guy off field. And it's a 2-point game. Eagles. Dogs got last 2. West Coast need the next goal just to stop that momentum. All Australian 7 times. What a gun player the Bont is. Has never won a Brownlow. But this year, I've been doing my Brownlow predictor. I've got Nick Dacos ahead of everyone by like 6-7 votes. So now Waitman goes to a torpedo punt barrel 80 metre from the centre. On a barrel by Waitman or torpedo punt. Now the ball's 60 metres from the Bulldogs full line. Sogged by Diagon, Lasso. Somehow the crowd are getting up rowdy and loud, and Bulldogs feels like they've got the momentum now. West Coast need to kick a goal badly now, just to stop them. I know this sounds ridiculous, even though they're up by 2. The crowd's gone louder, the Bulldogs got the last 2. To quieten the crowd up, they need to kick a goal, just try to destroy that momentum. Right, the Eagles are chipping the ball in defence. Dersma since that bomb. Bontempelli's kicked the last 2. Chips it to Kelly, good kick by Dersma. Centre wing. Tim Kelly, the former Cat. Chip, oh, poor kick. Poor kick by Kelly. And Doyle. Why would you chip a 15-metre kick to a 15-metre chip to a 1-on-1 contest? Then Doyle tries to chip it to his teammate. Poor kick straight to the Eagles. Now the West Coast Eagles dump kick it to the wing. Diagon. No. That's the Western Bulldogs player in Cleary. But now he's lost it. Franco to Tom McCarthy. Player in the lead. That's Waterman from 80 out. Waterman. 80 metres out. Kicks it long. Up Hutchins over top. No. Shanahan. Oh, what a smother in the goal square. Yo. Oh, what a smother by Basinga. Or Selwood. What a smother. Saved the goal. Shanahan was about to snap it and it was a smother in the goal square. Basinga. Oh, man. Not Selwood. They both got the headband. So the hairstyle's pretty similar. What a smother. Saved the goal and the ball's gone out from the ball up. Wow. Wow. Fantastic work. Fantastic work. If you enjoyed the stream, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All subscribers will be totally much appreciated. So boundary throw, 10 minutes from the West Coast Eagles behind post. Limatore dump kicks it for the doggies. Oh, what a contested screamer mark, a chest screamer mark in mid-air by Dygan. What a mark. 55 out. What a huge mark over the pack chest mark. He's trying to spool and then chest marking it in mid-air. Dygan kicks the top of the square or out wide to Waterman. Bontempelli comes and helps out. Now, Oliver Franco handles it backwards to West. Now, they're off the doggies. Bailey Williams of the Bulldogs kicks on the wing. Now, Matt Kenny. No one ahead. Starswitch is chasing Kenny. Good tackle by Starswitch over Kenny. Great tackle. Could be a goal-saving tackle. And then Bradley just dropped it. Now, Dygan gets the ball. The contest is heated up. Now, grab, slaps over the top. And what? Oh, the ball went out. Oh. Oh, what a game we have at Marvel Stadium in Melbourne today. I didn't expect this. 2-point lead to the Eagles. No, it's a free kick to the Bulldogs. Okay, on the centre wing. Good punch by Jack Williams, but Waitman crumbs the ball. Kicks it quickly to the full line. Kennedy marks over Starswitch. Good mark by Matt Kennedy, the former Blue and former Giant. Second year on Western Bulldogs list. Matt Kennedy's mark at 45-degree angle, right side full line, about 3 metres out. Can he kick this? Oh, thank you. Oh, another sub. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's right, Pocaz. That'd be awesome. No, I got another sub. Really appreciate it. Hopefully everyone is enjoying this. I try to make my content as good as I could. Matt Kenny has kicked 3 goals 6. So he'll be kicking from 35 metres out on a 45-degree angle. It's going left. It's 2 left. Almost out of full, behind to the doggies. Wow, West Coast up by 1 point. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One-point lead. If you told me that this game in the third quarter with 5 minutes and 55 seconds left, West Coast lead by 1 point, I'm like, I think you're wrong, mate. I think you're gonna be totally wrong. But what? That Shan set up for the Eagles. Hutchinson, can he get it? He's got the ball. Goes for a little snap. Oh, he's missed. Behind to the Eagles. Hutchinson. Like 10 now, the Eagles. And Riley West marks up 40 metres in his defence. The Dale kicks it out. One on the wing, loose player for the doggies. Fraser, that's Joel Fraser. Oh, cheers. Appreciate Perez. That'd be good, yeah. Now, inside 50 for the doggies. Herbert ran in the hole and marked in front of the key for 20 years ago. That was a dangerous spot when you had that key for like Tony Lockett. You stand in front of him, he might run into you. But the rules have changed now. As a forward, you just can't run and slam into the player's back. West Coast into the centre. Lost the ball. Now the Bulldogs got the ball in the corridor. Cleary to Ed Richards. Tries to tackle the tackler. Just got it to Riley West. Gets dumped, tackled by Hutchinson. Now Selwood kicks it to the player in the lead. Dr. Davison marks it. Centre wing. Goes backwards in the middle. Dale from the centre wing. Or more centre. So he's not kicking inside 50. Dale does. Herbert. Couldn't mark it. Dorland. Waitman playing for the free. They go. Oh, I thought he ducked his leg. Because I know he does get free kicks like that. Waitman. Well, he's had some free kicks like that in his career, I should say. I thought he might. Like, plays on quickly. Waitman. Top of the square. Good luck marking that. Oh, Lob marks it. Wow. How come Bailey J. Winston spoiled it? Lob's marked it 20 out on a 45-degree angle. Rigged up. You hope not. You think not. You think all sports are fair. But you can't guarantee things in life, unfortunately. Lob has drilled it. The Doggies have got the last three. They're in front again. They're back in front. They've got the last three. As I said, West Coast badly need the next goal. They badly need the next goal. Momentum is all with Western Bulldogs. They've kicked the last three. And what's 9 plus 9? 6 is 54 plus 8. What's that? 62. 9-8, 62 now. Doggies up by 4 points. Perez, I hope sports are fair, played fair, and people don't cheat and rig it. But, wow. Close game. Doggies got the last three. West Coast badly need the next goal. Doggies up by 4. In the centre, West, Reed, Dersma, big kick inside 50 for the Eagles, Waterman, and big fist by Basinga, and the ball goes out 70 metres. Oh, I should move that scoreboard. Scrolling. So free kick, boundary throw, 60 out from the West Coast Eagles goal, boundary throw. Now, Bailey wins against Lob. Dersma. Was he taken high? You gotta be consistent. That's a high tackle. It's almost like another. They both duck their legs, bend their legs to look like you get hit high. So, Dersma's got the free kick from 50 out. He's going for the shot. So he'll be kicking from what, 55 out? "17 disposals, 3 scoring runs and 1 goal." From 55 out, the number 1 draft pick of last year, William Dersma. From 55 out, won't make the distance. Across the face. Oh, almost marked by Woodman, no. Ed Richards, dump kicks it. Woodman marks it now this time. They did. The Bulldogs have got the last 3 goals. So, yeah, now they lead by 4 points. But Waterman, Western Bulldogs 9-8-16, Eagles 8-10-58. And Waterman marked it from left side forward line, about 45-degree angle, about 40 out, looks like. One goal, 1 for Jack Waterman. From about 45 out on the 45-degree angle, left side forward line, so that helps as a right footer, right to left. Waterman has kicked it to right and behind. They needed that, Eagles. Bulldogs got the last 3. They've got the momentum now. 8-11 now, the Eagles. 59. I think so at this stage, yeah. People come and go, like they're chatting and don't. But it's all good. That's all good. Ed Richards kicked it to Matt Selwood, centre wing. Now, Matt Selwood, centre wing. Kicks it long. Now, West to Croft, back to West. West from 40 out, over the top. Norton dropped the. It was amazing sport. Looked like front on some pressure, but no. No, Fraser. Norton handles it to Fraser. Herbert takes the ball out. Whoa. Who's going for Mark open in the goal square? It looked like could have been front on some pressure. I think if Brisbane get top 4, I still think they can win it. I'm doing on Wednesday. I'll have a video out for my updated ladder predictor. If Brisbane come to top 4, I'll have them winning it. So I still think Brisbane can win it. 3-peat. Now, Fraser. Liberatore from 40 out. Good spotter. Baker dub kicks it. Or dub grubber kick. But pick up by Dale. Free spot 720. Not holding the ball. Wow, got away with that. Now, Franco. 2 bounces from the centre. Nobody in the goal square. Dribbles it. No, went back the distance. There's no one inside 50. Now, Bazinga kicks it to Bupacamas. Marks it. There's 12 seconds left. Now there's only 6 seconds left. Kicks it. 4 seconds. Chopped by the Eagles, but doesn't matter. There's only 4 seconds left. Baker kicks it, and the siren's gone. Interesting guy. So that's 3/4 time. And 3/4 time. Wow, way. Alright, so it's 3/4 time, ladies and gentlemen. So the Doggies lead by 3 points, 98-62 to West Coast Eagles, 8-11-59. And let's have a look at the stats for the 2 respective sides. Starting on the home side of the Doggies, their goal kickers are 3 goals to Norton, 2 to the Bontempelli with 20 disposals. Ed Richards has 1 goal, as well as Lobb, Davidson and Croft. The lead ball getters for the Doggies are 24 to Richards, 22 to Dale, 20 to West, 20 to Bontempelli, 16 to Limmer, and 13 to Waitman. So they're the lead ball getters for the Western Bulldogs. Now let's do the same thing and look at the player sets of the West Coast Eagles. The leading goal kickers for the Eagles are 2 to Shanahan, then all singles to Jack Williams, Waterman, Murdoch, Graham, Dersma, and Tom Cole. The leading ball getters for the West Coast Eagles are 19 to Harley Reid, 18 to Tom McCarthy, as well as William Dersma, then 17 to Kelly, 15 to Sarswich and Herbert respective, and 14 to Graham and Baker respective. Alright, they're the stats of the West Coast Eagles, and we're 3/4 time, and I'll come and reconvene and I'll come back in just over 4 minutes time for the start of the last quarter. You beauty! G'day everyone, welcome back. It's gonna be interesting. Who's gonna win this game? I will still back the Western Bulldogs. It's at home, at their home at Marble. West Coast is a young side. A young side, lots of inexperience. They don't have much experience in trying to close out close games. Western Bulldogs, an experienced side. A team that should be in the top 10. So we will see what will happen in this game. Oh, what did I eat for lunch today? I just had a sandwich. A tuna sandwich with lettuce and mayonnaise. So that's what I had for lunch, buddy. So the ball's in the centre now. Bang! Bailey J. Williams hits it. Harley Reid, can he get it from the centre clearance? He does. Gets it to Yo. Yo pumps it deep inside 30. Orman couldn't mark it. Shanahan. Bustinger takes it out. So there's going to be a ball up. 30 metres out in the West Coast forward line. Thanks. What did you have for lunch today? Buddy J wins, grabs the ball out right, gives it Harley Reid from the boundary. 20 minutes on the boundary right side of the forward line. Don't tell me he snapped those right. Oh my lord! The physics of that. How did you do that? How did he do that? That could be goal of the week. Thank you. He got the ball 20 metres out on the boundary on the right side of the forward line and went for right foot snap. How'd he do that? The physics of that. Gosh. Right side of the boundary, right foot snap, bend it. How'd you do that? The physics of the ball moving, how? It has to be goal of the week. He's happy. Look at the crowd, he's happy. That's goal of the week. That's definitely goal of the week. How'd you do that? Oh, what a goal. Bailey wins, Ed Richards, Reid, Richards. Now lob to Charles Hilbert. Richards is on now. Now a ball up, centre wing. Oh, it's centre. Tim Kelly handles over his head. Hits Hoff. Hoff kicks it over the top. Now Bukix Harmons gets the ball, gets tackled straight away. Now Busting handles it quickly. Oh, Bramble took on the tackler. They gave him so much time. He just got rid of the ball. Tyler Young punches it to Herbert, who's not playing. Bulldogs players around him, had to chip it. Now flick. Now Baker kicks it, hits a target. Milan Murdoch from 70 out. Murdoch from 70 out. Kicks it. Congestion deep inside. Karmas punches it. Behind. Just took a bit too long. They need to kick it inside to a one-on-one contest quickly. Took an extra 4 seconds and the Bulldogs were able to stream back and get a 4-1 on Waterman. That's right, Sam. Dogs versus Coasters. And the Coasters are up by 4. 2 minute mark. Just under 3 minutes in the last quarter. What a game. Can't believe. Oh, well, Star Switch taking out mid-air. No. Oh, he's hurt. No. Star Switch is rolling. Stood down. Star Switch. Agony. Achilles. Tendon. No. Is he holding his knee or the back of his thigh? Little leg. Is that the Achilles? Achilles? I'm no doctor. Where's Dr. Davison? Oh. That's why I was in pain. When he was about to jump and Lob accidentally stepped on him and stopped with his left ankle. I was walking. Hopefully, it's not. I thought it was Achilles tendon. That could be like a 12 or 14 week injury. I'm no doctor, but he's walking, so it might be just sore ankle because of Laurie Lob. A ruckman who's like, I'm assuming over 100 kilograms, stepped on his ankle while trying to go for the mark accidentally. Whoa, he's walking off, so that's good news. He's been pretty good, Star Switch, apart from one turnover that gave the goal to the Doggies, but he's been pretty good with leadership experience. Premiership player at the Brisbane Lions last year, Star Switch. Ball is with Herbert. Kicks it backwards to center wing. Hoff. Brady Hoff. Now he's gonna kick it centre half forward, I assume. Yep, he kicks it centre half forward now. Hoff. Lob. Dropped it. Dale just threw it to Matt Kennedy. Oh, good smother by West Coast. And it's gone out. It's going to be a boundary throw, 90 metres out from the West Coast Eagles goal. Bring animated doctor. Who's that? Tipping. Oh, I tipped the Bulldogs. Right now Eagles are leading. They might make me look bad with my tips. Reed didn't have the disposal. Riley West, quick kick, straight into Reed, but Ed Richards gets the ball, just up, kicks it into the corridor. Off hands. Waitman, can he get the ball? Allen. Herbert. Herbert just dropped the ball. That's incorrect. Hold the ball. Free kick to Doggies. West. West's free kick. Plays on correctly. Kicks it forward inside 50. Now Baker. Oh, was he taken high? On the ground, it looks like he was. Yep, free kick to Baker. Bit high from Cleary. G'day, you're back. Nice. Hey Sam Wood, how you going? Bring animated doctor. What's that? Is that a show or was that? I'm not sure. Now, centre wing and marked by O'Donnell. Oh, cool. Local footy at the game. Nice. Who's leading? Jeremy Cameron is not looking good. AC George shoulder. Oh, a bad kick and it hits a target for the Bulldogs. Oh, that was a bad kick for Bailey Dale, but he finds his teammate Bailey Williams of the Western Bulldogs. You got two Bailey Williams, one for West Coast and one for Western Bulldogs. But the West Coast one, his name is Bailey J. Williams. Bailey J. Williams. But Bailey Williams, 30 direct in front, should kick this. He's kicked 5'8" this year, but he's normally a pretty good kicker. So 30 direct in front for Bailey Williams for the Doggies. He has kicked it. Dogs are back in front. Dogs are back in front. 10-8-68. The Doggies and the Eagles 9-12-66. I did tip the Dogs to win this, but I just think with the experienced players that the Doggies got compared to the young West Coast Eagles, I think that should get them over the line. If I had to tip a team out of these two to win. Like, so Jack Williams is back in ruck for the West Coast Eagles. So Bailey Williams has been doing good, the West Coast ruckman. Alright. Ball's back in the centre. Liberatore gets tackled. Lob gets to Ed Richards. He has to use his right foot, opposite foot. Inside 50. Punch by Herbert. Now, Cole, not sure who Tom Cole gave it to, but gave it to Herbert. 5 minute kick, play on, Cole. Now, out wide to Hoff. Hoff, defensive wing, kicks to the centre wing. Joe Shanahan's got to compete against Bazinga. Ooh! Illegal push, so free kick to Joe Shanahan on centre wing. West Coast will take that. That was one of Joe Shanahan against 3 Bulldogs players. So, you take that. Yo. Now, Diagon. We've got Jack Williams. Can he get the ball? 30 metres out next to the boundary. Kicks it inside, inbound. Murdoch dropped the ball. Done holding the ball. Ooh, he said he handled, but umpire doesn't agree. Or disagree. Bit unlucky. So free kick to Lob, defensive 20 for... Now kicks out long. Cole. Diagon lost the ball. Norton. Where's his headband? Rich now kicks it to the wing. It's out. Lassou. Free kick to the West Coast Eagles. You're in the commentator saying Norton's lost his headband. Lost his headband. Now, he takes it forward. And Liam Duggan's marked from 60 out. Liam Duggan. West Coast in this game, they are. Kicked it up forward. Good sport from O'Donnell. Now, Williams kicks it on the side of the boot. Is it Arnie Jones? Good spoil. 2-point game with 14 minutes left. Wow. Thanks. Woof, woof. Thanks, Perez. Thanks, Sam. What does an eagle sound like? Do you know what the sound of an eagle? Because I couldn't yell it out. I don't know how an eagle shouts. Or makes that noise. But depending on the center wing, kicks it up forward. Oh, great mark by Rhett Bazzo. Goodness at the mark in front of Norton. Norton's got his headband back. He must have found it. Out wide. Good mark. Good mark. It was. He did juggle at Hamish Davis. Didn't mark it. It looked like he almost dropped it. So Hamish Davis has marked it. So, if you are new here, welcome to my channel and thank you for listening. And hit subscribe so you don't miss any of my next games that I do, i.e. St Kilda versus Geelong on Thursday night with LA Crows versus Sydney Swans Friday night and other games. And my other videos that I make, i.e. every Monday I have my footy tips and I have a video on every Wednesdays as well. Alright, and that'll be, much appreciated. You could definitely subscribe to my channel. Alright, Norton's marked from 52 metres out, left side of the forward line. Tough angle. So he pulls the kick in. Oh, good intercept the mark. That looks like Williams. Now he kicks it to Dargan. Gets it to Job Shanahan. Marks the defensive 16 for the Eagles. They've got no one up forward now. Shanahan chips it backwards to Herbert. Kicks it right back to his goal square. To Waterman. McCarthy. Oh, took a risk. Hit a target. It was a risky kick, hit a target. Now, Dersma kicks it to the centre wing. Loose player. Can't see who it is. Now kick it down the line. Good mark by Jack Hutchinson. Turns inside out. Oh, Franco. Murdoch. Quick kick or small. Oh, that could cost them. High tackle. Free kick to the doggies in the centre. Oh, West Coast player down with his shoulder. Is that Murdoch? Murdoch's on the ground in pain. Norton marks it. Marks it. Dim sim jump. I don't know then. I know. Maybe we all rate Bulldogs real highly. Maybe they're not as good as what we all think they are. When Murdoch's running off, his shoulder. I saw him. He was on the ground with his shoulder. Another player like Philip Gothard or Jeremy Cameron, another shoulder injury. G'day Noah Mitchell, how you going? We got a close there. Norton for 50 out. He's kicked. I think that might. There's 11 minutes left. All I'll just say, the Bulldogs in a good position now. That goal from Norton for 50 out. Not Bulldogs. West Coast have been pretty good all day, but a young side, they might be running out of puff or getting a bit of fatigue now in the last quarter. Especially playing on the hard stadium at Marble, where you got the car park underneath the ground, oval. And right now, I'll tell you what, 1 p.m. now in West Australia, or 1:32. The game was 11 a.m. West Coast time, 1 p.m. Melbourne time. So just getting used to the time zones for the players. I'm going good. So, West Coast badly need the next goal. Momentum's with the Bulldogs. Alright, back in the centre. Bailey Williams hits it. Williama. Bontempelli gets it. Tries to fend off Davis. He does. Kicks it inside 50. Jones marks at 40 back in front. I think he kicks this. It's probably over. 30 metres almost directly in front. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. How Geelong had like a 39-point lead. I could not believe that. Artie Jones. Arthur. Nice. Everyone's had a good day today? I had a busy morning shopping and all that. And after this I'll do cooking for myself and make videos for tomorrow. After John has kicked it. I think that might be it. Bulldogs will kick what last three quickly. As I said, the young West Coast Eagles are just starting to run out of puff now. Still a young side. West Coast had a good go. They're being so competitive today. I thought it would be an easy 40-odd point win to the Doggies, but they've given a red hot crack. I know there's still 10 minutes left. They can still win, but I think just the mature, big body, the Western Bulldogs and mature age players that they've got on the field against the young Eagles side, they're just going to run out of puff. Fatigue. So Bulldogs, they may win this on 40, or 10 wins, but their percentage is 92. This was the game that they were supposed to gain percentage. Tim Kelly's got the ball in the centre. Hamilton Reid Hamilton sideways to Hamish Davis. Gives it back to Reid, the superstar for the Eagles. Now, Graham kicks it. Kelly, good marker. Jack Williams, Kelly crumbs it. Gives it. Cole, Hamilton backwards. To Cole again. He goes backwards. Brady Hoff, left foot. Well, not going to kick. Well, I hit the target. Dargan, that was the side of boot, but lucky went straight to Dargan for 60 out. Liam Dargan. Can't kick it too. Oh, it's too close to the goal square. I'll favour the Bulldogs defenders, and fortunately it went out, not behind. Free kick to the Doggies. Thanks, Sam. I am so glad. Yeah, I got to do some cooking after this. Yeah. I was thinking to the Melbourne game, but I think I'm cooked. We got 9 minutes left. I'm cooked. That's alright. Now, Hoff pops it inside 30 for the Eagles. They need a mark here. Off hands. O'Donnell. Reid. Hamilton. You got two loose players over the top. Franco. Oh! What's that high? Ducking. High. Nothing. Oh, bounce up. It looked like Cole was taking high. But then I've seen a couple free kicks today from both sides. They both ducked, bent the knees. Free kick, but that time they did give it. Now, dump kick. Marked by Waterman. Jake Woodman marked up for 50 metres out. It's going to be a hard kick. That's good, everyone's happy. That's what it's all about. Enjoying the freedom that we have in this great, beautiful country of ours in Australia. The Sundays, weekends, there to chill out, enjoy. And then on Mondays, back to work or school or university or back to your tradeship or whatever occupational or whatever age bracket you are. That's what the weekdays are, and weekends is enjoy and chill out. Warren for 52 out, needs to kick this. It's swinging right to hit the post. Oh, needed that, the Eagles. 9-13-67. Bailey Dale's gonna take me. There's 8 minutes left. Doggies up by 13. Risky kick, hits the target, someone down the rock. Booker Carmers. Oh, there was a poor kick from Carmers. Good pressure from Davis, but Davison gives it to Michael Selwood. Poor kick, Harley Reid spoils the ball. Now, Cole, 80 out, kicks the play on the run. Hits Jack Williams. 7.1. They need it. He's marked from 45 out on a 50-degree angle. It's going to be a tough angle. They somehow need to score a goal now. They need to. Yeah. If you enjoyed the stream, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So Jack Williams from 50 out on a 45-degree angle. And miss. 2-goal game. 7 minutes left. They need to start converting badly, quickly, the Eagles. Bulldogs just need 1 goal and they win. I reckon. So, good mark from Tyler Young. Kicks and pumps inside 50. Oh, couldn't mark at Eagles. Quick Bailey Dell. Limmer just double kick it. Fish from Tyler Young. Franco. Hoff gets tackled, 55 out. Ball up, 55 minutes out from West Coast Eagles goal. 6-41. West Coast getting repeat entries, but they're not converting. They need to turn this inside 50s into goals. They've got the last 5 inside 50s. Franco. Oh, Waitman steals it. Waitman in the centre. Norton, one hand mark. No, he dropped it. Brazo, well done. Starswitch just dropped the ball. Umpire didn't call it. Brazo handballs it to Herbert. Oh, he dropped the ball. And he's been tackled. So it's going to be a bounce up 90 metres out, or ball up, sorry. Ball up 9 metres out from the Doggies goal. 6:19 left. Backwards. Can Frazier get picked the ball up? Got blocked. Or smothered. And the ball's still in the centre. Another bounce up. Ball up, apologize. Thanks, Noah, Michelle, thank you, appreciate that. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Now, Frazier inside 50 for the Doggies. Oh, free kick to Croft. No, West Coast, Tyler Young's free. 5:58 left. West Coast down by 2 goals with 5:58 left. It's right in there, almost there behind the goal square. They need to get the goal soon. Go sideways. I did not anticipate this today. I thought it would be an easy Bulldogs win by 46 odd points. But so competitive. So Hoff kicks it to the defensive wing. Good punch by Bubakamas. One bounces to the fence. So 5:38 left. Well, Melbourne lead Richmond by 5 points. Marathon. Dim Sims and Miko. So, Davis gets a ball, quick kick to the Jack Winners, gets tackled. It's going to be a ball up, 90 metres out from West Coast Eagles goal, ball up. 5:27 left. Spontapelli gets the ball to Matt Kennedy. Handballs it to Ed Richards. Advantage. Croft marks the ball from 80 out. Kicks it deep inside. Davison, no. That looks like Bo Allen. Kicks it out wide to Warren. Wow. Marks his defensive 40. Kicks it longer down the line to Jack Williams. Handballs it to Jack Graham. What a terrible kick by Graham. He had Hutchinson leading and kicks it way over his head. Terrible kick from Graham. I think that's it. That was momentum. Jack Hutchinson would have marked from 80 out, and then there was loose players everywhere. Now the Bulldogs just chipping the ball. That kick from Jack Graham. Now the Doggies are just chipping it in the middle now. Thank you. Thank you, Noah and Michelle. Appreciate that. 4:21. He marked it from 40 out on a 30-degree angle, right side full line. Good position for left full, where he can kick it left to right. I think the Doggies will. West has been so competitive, but I think the Doggies will win this. What a game. I think that will be it, unfortunately, for West Coast. So competitive today. So competitive. I think he'll kick this. Thanks. Thanks, Nosh. For 5 goals to Norton, he's kicked it. West Coast been West Coast been so competitive, and yeah, I think the Doggies are gonna win this game. 5 goals to Aaron Norton. Out of 13 goals, he's kicked 5. 5 out of 13. My maths would say that's what, 60%, 65%. So 13 goals, 886 to Doggies. West Coast 9 goals, 1468. Doggies up by 18 with 4 minutes left. And I think that's it. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate that. Nice. And yeah, 3-goal lead to the Doggies with just over 4 minutes. They just need to take some marks and waste time, the Doggies. 5 bags, 5 sausage, 5 goals and Aaron Norton. Alright. 3:40 left. Bontempelli, of course, gets the ball in the centre. What a gunplay he is. Kicks inside 50. Long. Jones couldn't get it. Young pumps it. The ball. No, ugly bounce. Harley Reid gets the ball from 70 out. Harley Reid kicks it over the top. Job Shan dropped the ball. Should have marked that the goal scorer. Oh, we'll let it go through. Oh, it was a good kick by Harley Reid. Oh, what a beautiful kick from Reid. And Job Shannon, who I rate. Oh, dropped a easy mark. What a good kick by Reid. And down the line of the centre. Because that ball was going through from Reid, but Shanahan went for the mark. Oh, here we go. G'day, Jezza Cameron. Who's... I can't even remember my tipping password. It's automatic saved in the computer. I can't remember it. Well, talking everything AFL will be my username. And the ball's gone out. Oh, Riley West just touchdown or try. Rugby style, took it out like a try. See you, Noah, thank you. And boundary throw, 70 out for West Coast Eagles goal. We've got 2:23 left. Doggies should win this, they're up by 3 goals. West Coast needs 3 goals to tie in 2 minutes and 23. Don't think that can happen, unfortunately. Kelly's dancing with the ball. Shanahan. Waterman. Oh, dropped the chest mark. Dump kick by Selwood. Touch play on the Cooper Hines. Now Matt Selwood handles the Cooper Hines. Defensive 60 for the Doggies. Kicks out wide on the wing. Loose player. And looks like that's Cleary. Gives it to Norton. Dropped it. He's been a good focal point today. Norton kicked it deep inside 30. Oh, what's that infringement from Frazier? Pushed the West Coast player. They're giving the mark. Wasn't Boy Allen pushed by Frazier? Oh yeah. Okay, they are giving the free kick to Boy Allen. So free kick to the Eagles, defensive 20. Bye Perez, thank you. 1 bounce. Tom McCarthy takes 2. Checks into the corridor. Now, 1 minute 27 seconds left. Yo. Checks an ugly mungle punt. Oh, somehow. Cole. Misses. Had loose players everywhere, Cole, unfortunately. They've had so many opportunities today. Eagles 9-15. Their kicking has cost them. They've had 24 scoring shots. The Doggies only had 21. And there were many gettable goals that the Eagles missed today. Like, West Coast kicked 3 goals 7 in the second half compared to the Doggies 8-1. Wow. Touch play on, so the ball's gone out. 58 seconds left. So the Doggies should win this. Yeah. Jump on board and please subscribe to the channel if you love AFL chat like this. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. And thank you for spending the last couple of hours with me today. Really enjoyed it. I've had fun chatting with everyone and talking about the game. So there's only 55 seconds left. And Yo's got the ball from 70 out. Gets crunch. Now, the ball's Bramble, kicks it to the corridor. Arlie Jones dropped it. Jack Graham kicks it, smothered, but Reid gets the ball, fends off one player, goes for a boom. Miss. Harley Reid miss. He's going to be good, Harley Reid. 4th year now? Nine goals, 16-70. 25 scoring shots, West Coast. Western Bulldogs 15-86. 21 scoring shots for the Dogs. But Bulldogs still stuck on 92-93%. They need to win this game and gain their percentages way below 100. And was a game that was trying to make percentage. Melbourne leading by 12 points at quarter time. I feel cooked today. So many games on the weekend. I did 3 games back to back to back, and yeah, I don't think my voice is hold up for that. Unfortunately, I would have done the Richmond game, but yeah, I'll save my voice for next week. Bailey Williams hits the ball out. 12 seconds left. Wow. Sons of the West, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I better Google that song, eh? Western Bulldogs club song. Bulldogs club song. So, boy, we only got a couple seconds left, and that's it. Full time, everyone. Full time. The Western Bulldogs win this game. I gotta look for this song, Sons of the West. So the final score: the Western Bulldogs 13 goals 12, 86. 13 goals, sorry. 13 goals, 8, 86. The West Coast Eagles, 9 goals, 16, 70. The Western Bulldogs win by 16 points. Bulldogs had 21 scoring shots. West Coast had 25 scoring shots. Well, what a game. And a good... I didn't expect this game to be pretty good. I thought, oh, yeah, Bulldogs win easily. Alright, I've Googled it. I'm on the Western Bulldogs website. And let's sing the words. So you got the AFLW song and the AFL song. So let's sing the AFL men's because it's the AFL men's playing this game. Alright, let's sing I'll sing the same verse twice. Alright, here we go. Sons of the West, red, white and blue. We come out snaring, Bulldogs through and through. Bulldogs bite and Bulldogs roar. We give our very best, but you can't beat the boys of the Bulldogs breed. We're the team of the mighty West. Sons of the West, sons of the West, red, white and blue. We come out snaring, Bulldogs through and through. Bulldogs bite and Bulldogs roar. We give our very best, but you can't beat the boys of the Bulldogs breed. We're the team of the mighty West. I think I'm cooked. My voice is cooked. So, congratulations to the Western Bulldogs. If you go on my YouTube on my YouTube homepage, there is a link. There is a link of the Buy Me Coffee, or I think I could find it and plug it in my. See if I can find it in my chat. See if I could find it. Thank you. Yeah. See if I can find it. Hey Jake. I'm just trying to look for my AFL my YouTube website. But yeah, great win to the Doggies. And I think I've cooked today. I think my voice is gone. So I'm just trying to look for my website. Where is my coffee? Where is it? I'm just going to my homepage. Oh right, here it is. Oh cool. Oh wow, someone bought 5 coffee yesterday. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations to the Dogs. Thanks, Jake. Yeah, I think I've cooked now. So let's have a look at all the stats, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Oh. Yesterday, I did 3 back-to-back games. Okay, there was an hour break between the GWS Giants and the LA Crows game, but during that break, I was cooking food. And yeah, back-to-back, and then I did this game, and I think my voice is cooked for the day. I gotta make my YouTube videos after this, and for my tips, which I always try to release 8 PM Eastern or 7:30 LA time on Monday mornings. Yeah, g'day Jake, how you going? Okay, you're watching Club Coach stream. It's all good. That's the beauty of, I guess, on YouTube. Like, it's free will. You can watch other people's stream. You can watch my stream. You can got lots of opportunities to watch any football streams out there that's available, which is pretty awesome. And it's good having other streams out there. We all have different styles. I'm not the one that likes to scream and go angry and go off my head, as they say. I just try to be a neutral commentator, or say as it goes without being biased. But sometimes I get frustrated when I'm doing the cruise game because the players frustrate me at times. But I guess that's when you're back for your team, they can frustrate you. But what is it like? That's why I like doing many of these neutral games, because I'm in the middle, neutral. I just like seeing a good game of football, and it doesn't matter what team you are. You could be West Coast, Freo, or Collingwood, or Cowden, or North Melbourne. Doesn't bother me as long as it's a good game and both teams going hard at it and we have a great contest. That's what I like seeing. All right, now let's look at the stats of the two sides, and we'll start with the home side that won. Now, Jake, unfortunately, my voice is cooked. Unfortunately, I've gone. My voice is totally dead today, and I need to do some cooking shortly and make my baked potato and all that. I got a great potato, peel the potato and put hot water and make it soften, and put in the oven and all that. That'll take a couple of hours, and then do my dinner, because I think the Brisbane game is only like 50 minutes time. But yeah, and then when I finish my dinner tonight, I'll go start writing the transcript and making my video for tomorrow's tips, which I'll release 8 AM tomorrow morning in Melbourne time, or 7:30 AM LA time, or 6 AM Perth time tomorrow morning. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just looking at the stats of this game, we'll start with the Bulldogs home side, the goal kickers. And yeah, Norton, 5 major goals. He was the forward that was the best forward in this whole game. He was awesome. Then 2 goals to Bontempelli. I'm not sure whose password. I said mine. If it's for me, mine's all on my computer automatically. I can't remember my password. I read it somewhere in the book somewhere. I've got a notebook with my password, but it's all automatically saved. Alright, so 5 goals to Norton for the Doggies, and 2 to Bontempelli, then all singles to Bailey Williams, Ed Richards, Rory Lobb, Arthur Jones, Stockton Sam Davidson, and Jordan Croft. The leading ball getters for the Doggies are 29 to Bailey Dale. Ed Richards had 28, including the goal. 25 to Bont with 2 goals. He was awesome today. 12 clearances to the Bont and 7 tackles. This guy, he's a machine. That's why he's the best Doggies player. He was named as the best Doggies player, ahead of the great EJ Witten. Bont is a gun player. Then 23 disposals to Riley West and Tom Liberatore. Fun fact, Riley West's dad and Tom Liberatore, their fathers, Scott West and Tony Liberatore respectively, both played in the 97 and 98 preliminary final for the Bulldogs, lost against Adelaide Crows. That's a fun fact, if any of you guys are not born at that age, in 97, 98. Rory Lobb had 17 disposals, Lockley Bramble had 16, Cody Wakeman had 15, as well as Jed Buslinger, 14 to Michael Selwood, as well as Aaron Norton and Matt Kennedy, 12 disposals to Joel Frazier. Lucas Carmers had 11, as well as Luke Cleary. Bailey Williams had 9, as well as James O'Donnell, the key defender. Arthur Jones had 9 disposals, including a goal. Josh Doolan also had 9, and Sam Davidson. Then 8 disposals to Cooper Hines. Jordan Croft had 7, and Luke Kennedy with 3 disposals. Go for a night, go for sleep. Have a good sleep, buddy. Hopefully you have a rest up. Alright. For West Coast Eagles. Alright, my sub got updated to 899.83. Now we look at the West Coast Eagles stats. The leading goal kickers for the Eagles are 2 to Job Shanahan, then all singles to Jack Williams, Jake Waterman, Harley Reid, Milan Murdoch, Jack Graham, William Dersma, and Tom Cole. Alright. The leading ball getters for the Eagles, 27 to Harley Reid, including a goal. Tim Kelly had 23, he was pretty good today. Tom McCarthy had 22. Marcus Herbert with 20, as well as William Dersma, including a 7-meter bomb goal, or a goal by Dersma. That's why he was taking number 1. He's got speed for a height of 109 centimeters. Jack Graham had 18 disposals, including a goal. Liam Baker also had 18. Star Switch had 15. Oliver Franco also with 15 disposals. Diagon, Hamish Davis, and Tom Cole all had 14 disposals. Rhett Bazzo had 13. Then Tyler Young, Elliot Yeo, Brady Hoff, and Bo Allen who all had 12 disposals respectively. Jake Waterman had 11. Jack Williams plus Jack Hutchinson, the two Jacks, both had 9 disposals respectively. Job Shanahan and Milan Murdoch had 7 as well. And the ruckman Bailey J. Williams of West Coast had 6 disposals and 35 hitouts. Wow, that's lots of hitouts. So there's the stats for the West Coast Eagles and the Western Bulldogs I've just mentioned. Now, let's look at the team stats of this game. Disposals. Western Bulldogs, +1, 331 compared to West Coast 330. Kicks, West Coast +7, 213 to 206. Handles, Doggies +8, 125 to 117. Inside 50, West Coast +2, 47 to 45. Disposal efficiency, both teams on the same, 70%. Efficiency inside 50, both teams the same, 51%. Wow, it was pretty close. Free kicks, the Doggies +1, 19 to 18. Hitouts, West Coast Eagles +8, 45 to 37. Clearances, the Western Bulldogs +6, 39 to 33. Centre clearance, Bulldogs +4, 12 to 8. Stoppage clearances, Bulldogs +2, 27 to 25. Contested possession, West Coast +9, 133 to 124. Uncontested possession, West Coast +8, 199 to 191. Turnovers, you want to be negative. West Coast -10, 59 to 69, because you want to do less turnovers than the opposition. Marks, West Coast +22, 101 to 79. Marks inside 50, the Doggies +5, 16 to 11. Contested mark, the Eagles were +4, 9 to 5. Time in front, West Coast led for 63 minutes, the Doggies led for 61. So therefore, West Coast led for 51% of the game compared to Western Bulldogs, 49%. So that was pretty even all day. It was a good game. Tackles, West Coast +8, 69 to 61. Come on, computer. I want to stats will keep on loading up. Tackles inside 50, the Doggies +2, 10 to 8. Bounces, West Coast +6, 12 to 6. The 1%ers, Bulldogs +14, 47 to 33. Interchanges made, Western Bulldogs had 74 out of 75 interchanges made. They had 1 left. West Coast used 73 out of 75. Therefore, they had 2 interchanges made. Wow, All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching my watch along. And if you enjoyed this, or I should say, if you're new here, thank you for watching and welcome to my channel. And if you would like links or access to my latest video, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next videos. I'll make my AFL tips tomorrow, and I'm going to go through my ladder predictor video that'll be coming out on Wednesday, Arvo evening, about 7 PM Eastern Melbourne time, or 6:30 PM Eastern. 6:30 Central time in Adelaide. And on Thursday, from memory, it's Geelong vs St Kilda. I'll be doing that game on Thursday night. And also, definitely doing the Crows and Sydney Swans on Friday. And on Saturday, I'll definitely do the lunch game between Fremantle and Port Adelaide. As if Port Adelaide's got any players left. Oh, they had a bad luck day yesterday, Port. Butters out, probably out for the year. Georgiades got concussed. Lukosius looks like he's injured and got injured. Lockley Jones is injured, so the Port are going to be in a strife against table-topping Fremantle next week on Saturday. So I'll be doing that game on Saturday lunchtime. What's that? 1:10 PM Melbourne time. And I can't remember who's playing Saturday Arvo and the Saturday night games on Saturday, but and Saturday I think it's Richmond and Hawthorn. I'll be doing that on Sunday. So they're the games I'm looking at doing next week. All right. thank you all for listening to my chat and commenting on the chat. Really appreciate that, guys and ladies, and I hope you people have ladies and gentlemen, have a great afternoon on Sunday, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to my videos that I make tomorrow and Wednesday, and another live watch along for Thursday night, where it'll be from GMHBA Stadium between Geelong and St Kilda Saints. Alright then, enjoy your Sunday arvo. See ya.